I'm early. He 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 he. Ha 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 ha. Hi guys. Hello. 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 Oh, hold on. I'm gonna be coughing a bit. Hold on. My apologies. I muted myself this time. No guarantees. That'll happen every time. Hi guys. Who's here? Who's here? Hi Chair. Oh my gosh. Hi. Dapper Streak. He's nude. He's so nude. 105 streaks. He's so naked. My goodness. Put your penis away. Put your penis away right now. Hi Websu. Hi Victor. Good seeing you, bud. Hi Rukadir. Hi Arm. Well, I think I know you from somewhere. Hi Chow Mein. Wow. I don't know. I feel like we've never met. I feel like I've never seen you before in my life. I've never seen you drink half a bottle of whiskey. Hi Gummy. How are you doing, lovely? Pissed. Whoa, pissing. 456 milliliters of Zypiss is a lot of piss. That is a lot of piss. My goodness. Lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Gummy. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome back from offkai. I'm back from offkai. Hi, Johnny. Oh my gosh. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing the people I met at offkai. I'm seeing the people I met at offkai. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? I feel I'm gonna be so for real. Not only am I tired, because not only did I have offkai this past weekend, but I started a new job. So not only am I tired from that, I'm also, I don't know if I'm sick or if it's just allergies, because the grass pollen is super high today and I am allergic to grass. So it could be that. Or it could just be sick, because like half the people at offkai got sick. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Doorkeeper Verlito. I'm pretty mixed. I'm glad your JOB is going. It's going. Thank you. I think it's actually going pretty well. I was a little overwhelmed earlier today because I saw some of the stuff they wanted me to do next week, and I was like, they want me to do all of this? And then I realized it wasn't actually that bad. I was like, okay. You're allergic to employment, low-key. Listen, low-key. Maybe. Hi Docent, how are you doing, lovely? That's why you're a computer virus. You can't touch grass. I can't touch grass, guys. It's not allowed. It's simply not allowed. Hi Chris, thanks for checking in. How are you doing, lovely? Hi Diver in chat. Hi. I'm 99% sure it's offkai. Oh my gosh, like believe me when I say it was a very fun weekend. It was a very fun weekend. There was a lot of great things that happened. But it was also so overstimulating. It was so overstimulating too. I did not get a lot of sleep. I don't think anyone slept more than like 4 hours a night. Genuinely. I don't think so. Docent, you were there. I met some of you guys. Docent, I got to meet at specifically the Rye by meet and greet, which is cool. Hi Gnarly, how are you doing today, lovely? I got 2 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, it was it was a little rough, one could say. You signed my book. I did sign your book. Thanks guys for letting me sign your book. I feel like a celebrity. I felt like such a celebrity. People want me to sign stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, me? So I'm glad I practiced my signature. I was like, maybe someone will want me to sign something. I don't know, but I didn't really think so. But I did end up doing it. Hi Geomath, how are you doing? How are you doing, Geo? I couldn't meet all y'all. Next year, Chair, next year. Next year, I will be able to sit on you because you'll be my cuck chair. That's how that'll work, right? Not bad. I'm not bad, hey. Not bad is not, as they say, bad. So that's good. Oh. No, everyone's judging me. Everyone's judging me. Gonna get you to sign cards. Maybe next year. Honestly, I really want to improve the oh my gosh, I love this song. It's from Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney. But I really want to improve the business cards, which I did pass some out. Let me tell you, it was worth it. I was a networking Andy. Oh my gosh, 5 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I missed some streaks. 110 stream streak from one arm over. My goodness, the Docent reached a 15 stream streak. Chris builds robots 95 stream streak, and Geomath Meg 5 stream streak. Thanks for getting naked in my chat, guys. Thanks for getting naked, guys. Why does everyone say that? Y'all know I'm the cuck. This is literally a running meme, if you will, a running gag. It is but a gag. It is but a jest. It is what happens. Huh? Oh, yeah. It is a bit of a joke amongst the discords. Group streaking. We streak together. We streak together. But yeah, I made business cards for myself and for SB Red Dragon. I do want to make more business cards, not just for us two, but for other people next year. I really liked making them, and I would be happy to make more for my friends. I just start selling this on VJ, and I'm like, I'll make your business card. No. That might, honestly, I could see that doing well. I could see people wanting that low-key. But anyway, I definitely want to make some more for next year, and I want to make them a little better because I was kind of rushed with I meant to make them way before, but I ended up making them kind of last minute. So I want to be more intentional with them this year and make some more for my friends too. You know, it could be I know at least one person who would buy them. Yes, I'll be rich. I'll be rich. Group streaking? Yeah, group streaking. But yeah, we're gonna play some Wizard101 today. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing today because I feel kind of yuck, as you guys can probably guess from how I sound today. I am very happy to be streaming. That's not the issue. The issue is my health is apparently not great post offkai. So let's get started. I'm gonna tell Ika I'm ready. I'm ready. Call me baby girl. I'm ready. Baby girl, baby gal, I'm ready, baby gal. I remember the PAX Pox, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! I have become bald. I'm Bozai. I'm Mr. Cock Monkey. How are you? Oh, the call is happening.
Is it by the way? Abba!
Hi. Oh, you're cutting out a little bit. Oh, hello?
Hello?
There you are. You were cutting out a bit. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, K-Cup was also talking, so...
Hi, K-Cup. Hi. Hi. Sorry. So we need to get step chat established before they get mad.
Website.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. This website? Add bottle.
They're gonna get so pissed if we don't have step chat. If there's no step chat, oh my gosh, all hell breaks loose, as we all know.
Yes.
And also
chat needs step chat.
Yes.
We can web to in both of our chats being like, where's step chat?
Exactly. They're gonna be like, where's step chat? We need step chat now. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay, send invite. Otherwise they will riot. And what are you doing, step chat? Hi, Sprig. How are you doing, lovely?
Hi, Sprig.
And hi, it's Will Cobra on YouTube side. Hi.
Hello, Zyber YouTube.
YouTube streaming. Okay, the chat is being shared.
There's step chat. There you go. Hi, step chat.
Step chat is here. Step chat is here. Hi. I also, if you can't, again, sorry, I sound a little like shit today. My throat's a little fucky wucky. No, I shouldn't do that. Hold on, let me drink my tea.
I've been egged.
I have lemon balm tea.
Oh, nice.
It's lemony, and one could say even balmy.
Oh,
yeah,
wild.
I know, it's kind of crazy.
Wild, insane.
Are you ready for some Wizard101?
Yes.
Yay!
I have not touched this game since we played last.
Wait, what do you mean they've detected unusual login activity? Who logged in that wasn't me? What the actual shit? Hold on. Please prove you're not a robot. I am not. Last I checked. Did someone try to hack into my Wizard101 account?
Dude, if you get your Wizard101 hacked, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Bro, I will commit crimes if that's what happened. Hold on.
That's okay. So funny.
Let me see. Okay, now it's letting me log in. Okay.
Yeah,
guys, false alarm. Sprig, you've tried to break into my account. What the frick?
Scatter.
Don't tell anyone. It's the offkai crew. They tried breaking in.
Oh shit. Well,
they're like, we gotta see what her whole deal is, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me turn this music off.
I gotta adjust myself so it's obvious I'm wearing clothing.
Oh, is it unclear?
The angle my model was at was just boob.
Ooh. I mean, listen, guys. If you go onto Ika's stream right now, you might see some titty, as they say.
There is a decent amount of titty.
There's a decent amount of titty right now. Sorry, no titty here.
This is not the model with the most titty, but the most exposed titty. But there's some exposed titty.
We might be able to get a tiny bit of titty on mine. Hold on.
Titty! Thank you,
if
wife.
it'll let me change the clothes. Hold on.
Yes, wife. Later.
No. What are the buttons that it was? Hold on. What were the buttons? Never mind. Okay, I thought I could change the outfit. Apparently my what is it? Hotkeys are incorrect. So sorry, you get the more conservative outfit today, gamers. You don't get a little bit of cleave from me. No cleave.
You have a decent amount of cleave in this one. I think the full demon one has the most cleavage.
Ooh, cleavage.
But my model changes XDX, so you can do that. That's the thing you can do.
You can't do that to mine because I don't have a customizable. Titty in my mouth dinner. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm a normal person.
Oh,
holy shit! People, no one ever redeems this.
Not your wife lusting after you or something.
And I'm a full demon.
What the heck? No cleave build goes hard. Thanks, Yawn. And hi, Sweet Rocker. Did I miss anyone? Hi, K-Cup. Hi, Raffy Grass. Hi, people. No, I don't know who's on my side and who's on your side, so I just say hi to everybody.
I've got you 3 forms, just back to back. Goddamn.
Here we go. Wizard101's coming up. Did I miss any other chats? Let me see. Had to see how good your Wizard101 deck is. I will say we're like level 20 something. We're not as far in as we could be. And then I saw that Dapper said something. It was me. I was playing Wizwall at offkai. No! My account! My account! You're in Barley Court. Yeah, this is me with my fedora. Milady, we're in Marleybone because of the hot dogs, if you know what I'm saying. I'm on a dinosaur. Let me switch. Because we're always in Ghoul, so we like to go there because it's too many people in the main ones. Victor is always on Zyber's side every fight. Wow. Compare cleavage high. Brother Wario. I like my neck where it is. That is fair. There you are. Hi, look at us on our dinosaurs.
Hello, look at us.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get your hot dog here. I have been transformed. So I think the last stream we had started this, right? Yes, we
did not realize where in the end, how close to the end of Croc we were.
Yeah, we literally fought Crocopatra, whatever her name was, and we started in here, which I feel like we're a quarter of the way through this now. I don't we got decently far, but
I also need to check something while you're yapping.
Okay, guys, I need to drink some tea, bro. My throat hurt. But it's like itchy, which is why I'm pretty sure it's allergies, because normally if I'm like sick, it's more painful. But I just want to like reach into my neck and scratch it. So, but I could also be sick. Honestly, I could also be sick. I don't know. Good thing I work remotely, but I'm supposed to go to the I'm supposed to go to the Ren Fair this weekend, guys. Guys, if I can't go to the Ren Fair, I'm gonna be so sad. Literally, this is the highlight of my year, going to the Renaissance Fair. My life is boring, if you couldn't tell. My life is quite boring.
The Ren Fair is so cool.
It's so fun. I'm going with my friend. I don't want to name them because for privacy reasons. So we're gonna say my friend Jennifer, whom I've known for several years. Name is obviously not Jennifer, and we've gone to the Ren Fair together almost every year. And then this year, we're going with a bunch of other friends that she's made, because she's been doing those like social meetups that people like to do, you know, where like I want to make friends, so I'm gonna meet up with other locals, blah blah blah. And she actually made friends through that, which like amazing, because every single other person I've talked to who's done that is like, yeah, I don't know, I didn't vibe with the people there, but she vibed with the people.
Yeah.
And now she's like, they're coming to the Ren Fair too, and you're gonna like them, and we're all gonna get along. I'm like, okay, bet. The girlfriend John, yeah, John Twitch is who I'm hanging out with. Yes. Guys, the John
Cyber,
Twitch. Yeah.
Me, you. K-Cup. Maybe the Canadians. Go to Beekaline.
Yes! Holy shit! I'm so glad someone else knows about this. Oh my gosh.
You're so welcome. Don't worry, I know ball.
Please. Oh my gosh, I was just talking, actually I was talking to Sprig about this. I talked about it with a couple other people too, about how I want to do more LARPing in general. And there's one that's on the other side. It's in Arizona, I think, or New Mexico, that area. Wasteland Weekend, where it's like LARPing but Mad Max for the whole weekend. But I also want to do traditional LARP, and I know Beekaline is like one of the best ones in the world that you can do.
I pushes up nerd glasses. I LARPed for a while. I did that.
No wonder we're besties.
Exactly. My platonic queer girlfriend.
It explains so much.
It explains everything.
Explains literally our entire friendship. When is Beekaline normally? Now that we have to double check, because listen, offkai's in April, and I can't miss offkai next year.
Yeah, I can't miss offkai next year.
You're coming. Beekaline 20.
I have to be there.
Let's see. So when was it this year, or is it still happening? Oh, it's actually in like next week. So it's good to know. So it'll probably be in August again next year, which means we could do both.
Both.
Yes.
All my vacation time goes to Beekaline and...
Zyber rediscovers her sexuality by talking about I'm sexually attracted to pretend and whimsy. I am attracted to whimsy, guys. I think honestly that kind of sums it up.
The most you thing I've ever heard.
It kind of sums up my attraction. Is there whimsy? Is there joy and zest? That's what I like, honestly. And I used to watch some YouTubers that would LARP, and I was like, I want to be like them someday, but I'm too nervous because I don't want to go by myself. But now I have people that'll go with me, so I won't feel alone.
Go with you to a LARP.
Yay!
In an instant. There is no hesitation. Sorry, I have a quest from my teacher.
Oh, from your teacher. Okay. I need to.
28.
Then I won't. I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh. Wait, actually, let me see. I was gonna do the Hyde Park finding the flowers. You know, I can still probably do that. I don't know if you've found the flowers yet or no.
I need to just talk to her.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Hyde Park.
While we were yapping.
You already know I'd go. I know you'd come to Wasteland Weekend. Would you also come to
Beekaline?
What the fuck is it called? Beekaline, yeah.
Where it's almost entirely in French, so we need Canadians to...
Yeah.
I mean,
French, but so many English speakers go too. So like, it's not that
like all the
crazy.
signage is in French.
Yeah, listen, an excuse to learn French, even though I hate the French, as we established at offkai.
Yeah, we've been over this. We hate the French.
What's a bigger FU to the French by going to Quebec? You know?
Oh, that's true.
What's a bigger FU to the French? Quebec. Being like, you know what? The Quebecois are the real French, actually.
Oh my god, that'll get you murdered.
That'd be so funny. We can grab our French Canadian. Yes, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Oh my gosh. Everything we're cooking over here. Yeah, I literally, so for anyone that doesn't know, at offkai, Aika was there, and Sprig was there.
Hello.
There was a booth where they were selling like silly shirts and merch, right? And there was one that was like a job application t-shirt, which I bought, and the lady has to mail to me because she didn't have any more. There was one where it was like God's worst driver. Like they just had crazy shirts, and then they had a bunch of merch. I think it was they had a shirt for it, but I didn't get the shirt. But they also had a hat, a tote bag, and a couple other things that said, wait, hold on, I'll get the full quote. Let me find the bag. I have it. Hold on.
It's just on fire right now. Let's not. But they deserve it. They're the French. But it's the French. They always deserve it. French XTX.
So I grabbed the bag and a lot of stuff spilled. We had a lot of spillage.
Oh
okay.
no!
It's okay, it's okay. The bag says, "Do not bring the French near me, for there will be heavy consequences if you do."
Oh.
And I have a hat that says the exact same thing, as well as a fan, like one of those handheld fans that you wave, that just has the French flag and like a no or like cancel out thing going through it.
No, this is a no French zone.
No French zone. We don't want the French. Get the French out of here.
Get the French out of
I'll
here,
French
bro.
you.
No French.
I'll take that. So I've joked about hating the French for a really long time because I had a boss at a different job that was French and she
Cyber?
sucked. Yeah?
Can you teleport to me?
Wait, okay, hold on. Something happened.
Help! Help!
Help. Your friend is busy right now. It won't let me go.
Oh, bitch!
No!
I have to 1v2 this? Ah, god damn it.
Wait, where are you?
Getting my shit rocked in Barleybone.
Where in Marleybone?
That's a great question.
I can try and
Where the
find
fuck
you.
am I? Well, no, I'm in like a separate building now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they have fucking regen spells? Ah, bitch.
I have bad news for you.
Yo, I'm fucked.
I think you're fucked, actually.
I'm so dead.
Yeah, I wish I could help, but I can't go to you.
It's fine, they're myth.
Ah, no, I got sucked into a fight too. That's funny. What was it? But yeah, I was saying I had a boss that was French and she sucked. She was Parisian French too, and she was so rude.
Oh, those are kind of French.
Literally, she was the stereotype of like sucky French person. So I was like, I think I'm just gonna hate all the French because of one person. Nah. It's kind of in jest, but she really did suck.
I am one of the half of my family speaks Spanish, the other half took Spanish, the other half took French.
Sure.
So my mother and my little brother are fluent in French, and then me and my older brother cheated in Spanish homework.
Oh, I mean, honestly, like, so I'm half Colombian, as you know. I fully cheated in Spanish class. Like, I did not give a shit.
My best friend is Hispanic. And so I wrote all of his English papers and he did all my Spanish homework.
Nice. I wish my mom taught me Spanish growing up, but she was very, like, Americanized. Like, her family came here from Colombia, but, she was, like, first generation, right? So she was very Americanized, and I think she would have liked, in theory, for us to know Spanish, but I think she also is just like, we're American now, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't. I'm Irish and Italian.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm, like, referring to.
Yeah, I understand the vibe.
Yeah.
I think.
It's unfortunate, because I would have loved to, like, been more connected to that side of my family, but like it is what it is, unfortunately. No Sabo kids rise up. No, I fizzled. I'm just from EU. It's just a thing that nobody likes France, including French people. So then the French people will actually appreciate that I don't like them. Americanization is
no
why my
one
family
hates
doesn't
themselves more than a fucking French person.
But boy, will it trigger them for me to go to Quebec.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I think I killed him.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Okay, I'm out of this fight. I think I had an easier time in the random fight I ended up in than the one you are in, which is
I'm in a boss fight.
Oh, no.
1v2.
Oh, boy.
That's Firebird. That's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Okay,
Ow.
I have to check all these. I'm trying to get these dang flower pots, but they're in, like, interesting spots. Okay, I don't think any are there. I don't think any are there. We got the one that was here.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I've got this.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Where is the flower? Where's the pot? I want the pot. My throat hurts.
Is it?
Huh?
Wild. Oh, the guy I'm fighting's character model is in Pirate 101.
Oh?
I mean, if you have all the assets, just use the assets you already own.
Them. Yeah, whatever. Just go for it.
Hey man, don't pip dump me. That would be fucking cringe.
Oh.
Thank you for fizzling, you beautiful bastard. I love you, RNG.
Thank you for fizzling. Okay, where the frick is and these other pots? There are plural grammar. I have an English degree. I should be better than this. There's the third pot. Okay.
Zyber, I almost had a journalism degree.
Huh?
I was in school for sports journalism.
That's a different life path than
sports journalism with a focus in broadcasting.
Ah.
I was actively studying to be a sports shoutcaster journalist.
Huh.
I also do have, if I ever finish the degree, I have a certificate of coaching.
Oh.
So I'm also qualified to coach a sports team.
You go coach children's soccer. You can be a soccer coach. My dad was my soccer coach.
Collegiate, which is why I coach collegiate esports.
Oh, collegiate. I thought it was like children's. I guess anyone could be a soccer coach.
That works too.
And my dad, yeah. I was gonna say my dad was our soccer coach, but which he was, but like I didn't. I was clearly not meant for sports. Let's just say. So I don't know if that's his fault or mine. I feel like it was mine, but it'd be really funnier if his coaching was so bad that I was just forever doomed to be awful at sports.
I was very good at sports, but lacked effort.
Hi, Ori. No, that's fair. Like, I'm gonna do esports. I mean, you are 3 apples tall. Since when am I only 3 apples? What?
Only 3 apples?
Only 3? At least 4. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. I love how I'm average height. And all the homies are like, but you are baby, actually. Only 3 apples tall, 2 apples wide, less dense than an apple. Girl, I wish I was only 2 apples wide. Let me tell you. Skinny legend.
Skinny. Hey, skinny. As the one who's about 2 apples wide, no, you don't.
Oh yeah.
Miss Mark.
I'm giving this lady a what? How do I have? For whom the bell tolls, I have to go to Chelsea Clock Tower. Do I gotta fight someone because I got flowers? What?
Doing main and spell/pet quest. Yep. Zyber hasn't played past Wizard City before, ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a really long time for me.
Yeah. Well, it's been a really long time for Aika, but Aika keeps making new accounts and playing them without me.
I'm sorry!
Aika's cheating
I haven't in a while. I don't mean I haven't in a long time.
Zyber, did you get good pictures? Oh yeah. Oh, I got one with Spubby with a flower in his hair at the zoo.
Furthest you've got, Safaria, I think, was the furthest I got. Back when I kind of played, kind of didn't. I think it was Safaria.
Are you at the point of the... Are you at the point in the for whom... Oh no, that's the main quest. I don't want to do that. What the frick? I thought I was doing the side quest. I'm sorry. Here I thought I was doing the side quest.
I forgive you.
Well, I'm slightly farther in the main quest than I intended to be. I could stand to be 1 less apple wide. Mind if I take a bite? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're flirting in chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna have sex in chat. Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Someone
This
from
is
my
the
chat?
orgy.
No, never.
Never. What? Who? Me?
I forget the chair. Where's chair? That fight was so long, my keyboard turned off.
Oh no. The keyboard's like, I guess you don't need this anymore, actually. Never ever. I'm up to spoiling. Okay, skip the ride. I don't. Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, there it is.
A world name is not going to spoil anything for Cyber.
Okay. But never. Yeah, don't spoil anything, please.
Yeah, no spoil-
I've had plenty of games
no
spoiled for me,
spoilers.
bro. I've had plenty spoiled. It's
But-
no fun.
Me saying the name of a world isn't going to change anything about the
Yeah, I
experience
don't think
of said world.
that's. Sorry, gosh, I don't think that's gonna really spoil anything. Like, no, there's a world with cows in it. What? Yeah, I'm.
There's one with
Huh?
Safari in the name.
What? Who would have thought?
Wild, I know.
Well, yeah, it's wild because it's safari.
Exactly!
Ba-da-ba,
Yeah, the thumbs up.
ba-da-ba. Okay, I have to get this mystical flower for the side quest. Wait, where is it? Where is she? Oh, there it is. Give me flower. Give me. And now I talk. Yeah, now I talk to you, Lady Desane. Bigger spoiler: the game has wizards. What?
What?
What the frick? I can't
What?
believe this. I can't believe you would
WUT
spoil
what?
this for me. I'm so upset. I can't believe you would do this. Exactly 101 of them. No! No!
Spoilers.
Polly's even upset. She just went, meow.
Polly, no, it's okay,
Polly, it was spoiled. Go count them. 1, 2, 3.
The worlds may never know.
Oh, world may
Even
never
bigger
know.
spoilers. Pirates.
What? 101 of them.
Oh my god.
Hi, Parker. How you doing, lovely?
I missed Zyber
Polly,
time.
girl, that's not for you. Polly? Oh, come here, chunky monkey. Come here, baby. Oh, I love you. Hey, stop rummaging through my drawers. Please. You literally, when I was in the one meeting I had today earlier, knocked down 2 of my drawers and it was very loud. What the frick? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Polly? Mwah.
Daisy was apparently very bad at K-Cup.
Oh,
I don't know what that was, but was like actively like barking at them.
oh. She's like,
Probably
"Meow."
because they were like stuck in the room because I was live and they were in a like a training.
Oh. And get it, don't
So,
listen to
like-
your mama, get it. Sprig, you're a bad influence for Polly.
Being a bad influence on my child.
Bad influence. Ugh. Sorry, you were saying?
But I think it was because she was stuck in the room and wanted out.
She, you know, you have to think she's literally a toddler. So, like,
Yes, she is quite literally a small child.
she's a baby. So she's gonna be acting like baby. Oh, hey, there you are.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing? How was that fight?
How you doing?
I'm gonna give
I
Polly
mean, I won.
the catnip. Polly does not react to catnip, actually. She does not. I think she's just so crazy. She doesn't give a shit, you know? It just doesn't
Polly
do
is
anything.
already insane.
She is. Queenie likes catnip. She likes it. Polly does not care. So I think that you'd have to give her like my underwear or something, or no, a rubber band. She goes bananas for rubber bands. Like I will hear her if she finds one of my rubber bands because I have longer hair. Whatever. She'll find one. I'll just hear her in the other room be like meow, 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 and I'm
Good
like,
night,
she found a
Jan.
rubber band.
Good night, Jan. I have
Good night,
sleepies.
Jan. Good night, Jan. I think it's funny that the O'Leary game is made up of cats and rats. Yeah, that's true.
It sure is.
Have you need to maybe go do a couple things before the Chelsea clock tower for the main quest?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'll come with you. I come with. Aw, Sprig's tucking yawn in. That's so
Hug.
cute. Tuck. Tuck.
Have you played Pirate? Very little.
I've never played Pirates 101. I would like to. I just haven't.
Next game.
Next one.
We have to beat Wizard 101, and then we do it on Pirate 101.
Yeah, we have to do literally all of Wizard 101, or at least all of the main quest lines. I don't think we're gonna be able to do every single like other thing. Okay, now we go. Hey, who in here has played Wizard 101 and who has not played? I'm curious what the oops, I'm stuck. I'm curious what the disparity is there.
Wiz references Pirates events. There's a fucking timeline?
Are they in the same universe?
I think so, yeah.
Huh. Look at that. I've made an account as a child, that's all. But hear me out. What if you made an account as an adult? What if you made an account as, oops, as a grown-up?
And a voice issues from inside.
A voice from within.
Password? No password.
I have to defeat Shakes O'Leary in Chelsea Quat.
You have to defeat Shakes O'Leary. I don't know if I have that one. That's a different side quest, I think.
Oh, I already finished the side quest.
I'll make an account as an adult if you do more than fish, shrimp, and RuneScape with me. If it's with you, I'll do that. When it's me by myself, I'm fishing for shrimp. I'm telling you right now. But if I'm playing with someone else, for sure, I'll do other things. I'll do other things.
So, Pirate 101 and Wizard 101 are concurrent timelines that line up.
Huh?
So, from the beginning of the game to Malastare, and the first act of Pirate 101
literally
happen
same
at
day?
the same time.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that.
This shit's wild. What do you mean that this game that I like, this game from my childhood has a deeply interconnected, like, across game, across MMO, like, history?
Jeez. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure out where to go. There we go.
No, this shit's wild.
Are you fighting the guy right now?
No, I'm waiting for you because it's MSQ.
Oh, I have to talk to Miss Marfley in Chelsea Court. I thought you were going to do something else. No, I got sucked in again by ruffians. Oh, actually,
there was also Hero 101, but it got scrapped. Like superheroes?
Oh, that would have been cool. What the frick? That would have been so awesome. I feel like the Pirates and Wizards need at least one more class. I feel like if they made another class, it would mess up so many things. Like, so much would have to be changed.
Pirates, Wizards, what would the third one even be?
For another class? I mean, they literally have a balance class. I don't know what could be more balanced than that.
Well, if there's Pirates and...
do that. Hero would have been it, I feel. Maybe like melee fantasy hero. I love superhero stuff. I'm so sad. Not like Marvel, but like the concept, I guess, of superhero.
The concept of a superhero instead of the what we get.
Yeah. Yeah. We're putting you there as well.
I'm just excited. My girl Magic is getting her own comic run. That's all I care about.
That is true.
My X-Men baby girl gets her own comic.
Would you play as Magic when we were playing Marvel Rivals? I feel like... no.
A little bit, but my computer sucks.
Yeah, that's fair. That is valid.
So, Rivals, I don't have Rivals installed strictly because it takes me a minute into the game to load into the game.
Yeah.
So I can't play ranked at all.
Yeah.
And then by the time I load in and choose a hero, I have to like sit there for a minute and let like assets load. So like I can't see anyone's character models. I can't see like anything. For like the first round I play every day, I can't see anyone.
Even on like the lowest settings and stuff?
Yeah, I'm on the lowest possible setting.
Jeez.
And I just like can't. Well, that's what happens when you're running a
Frick.
1080 Ti.
Yeah.
1080 Ti i7 like Asus card. A colon 3. Don't you fucking colon 3 me.
Colon 3.
Gapper. Chat, you'll know what to do. God damn it.
Do what? What's happening?
All of the PC parts for the new PC are on the throne.
Oh no! Oh,
That's
chat,
that
no,
evil colon 3.
Don't do it. No. No, don't do what? No, don't do. I'm using reverse psychology. No, don't do it. Am I gonna pass away? Hold on. I don't want to pass away. I keep fizzling. Oh wait, yeah. Let me use the vampire. Duh. Give me some health back, please.
I'm gonna grab a Sprite while you're dying.
I'm gonna grab a Dr. Pepper. Hold on. I almost forgot. It's okay. I grabbed it so fast. Am I perishing? What's happening? Ow! Wait, ASMR. Yeah.
Alright, chat. Here you go.
I'm drinking a squirt. Is that a real drink?
Yes, it is. ASMR.
Why?
Chat.
Why?
Why?
Why would they name it
Good
that?
drink.
What?
Listen, every so often I buy a squirt just to fuck with someone.
Bro, it feels like that sounds like the name of a fake soda in a TV show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the iCarly like pear phone.
Yes. Oh my gosh, literally exactly that. Like, there's no possible way
we grew
that's
up
a
in
real
a certain era. We're of a certain age.
Where that's what we think of. Ooh, let's check out.
And then all you hear in the back of your head is "Gimme!"
Gimme!
Gimme!
I wasn't rewatching the episode, but I was thinking about Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, what's the heck is the name of like the fake Cheesecake Factory they had in the show? And it was the Cheesecake Warehouse.
Cheesecake Warehouse. You steal my motorcycle. I don't have you arrested. I end up with bagels. I didn't even what?
I end up with bagels.
Why does Spubby give me Spencer vibes?
He really is Spencer if he was like a gamer and not an artist. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah. If Spencer was a gamer, he's just Spubby.
Yeah.
Also, that actor is based as shit.
He sounds fantastic, like, as a person.
Well, yeah, he, like, actively, like, defended... Hi, Alwea!
Oh, yeah, hi.
He, like, defended his, like, younger co-stars from, like, creepy advances from, like, the director and, like, like chiefs of staff.
Yeah.
But that guy's based. Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to the guy, whatever his name is.
I forget his fucking name, but shout out to Spencer. We like that guy.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
We love him. He's great. We love him.
He wasn't a massive sack of shit, which means we love him.
I finally made it to Miss Marfully.
Also, god damn.
Okay, I have to go to William Pugsby in Chelsea Court.
Jerry Trainer. Yeah.
Jerry Trainer.
That's our boy.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Damn, babe. Fucking me next, I guess.
Huh? Why? Oh, the squirt.
Okay. I'll get you some squirt.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys get a little crazy in chat.
Yeah,
I always act so surprised. I am not surprised. I would like to be clear. This is perfectly normal. But I'm
this
just
is normal
like,
for Aika's chat.
Just like my brain is just like in public. You know what I mean? in public.
It's always fun
front of
having
everybody.
like the ace in the pan best friends.
Yeah,
I'm just like, damn.
Yes. Listen, I've talked about this before. I'm not like anti-sex or like sex opposed. You know,
Uh-oh.
I'm just, or what is it? Sex repulsed, right? Because there are asexual, even demisexual people that are sex repulsed, and that's why I would consider myself more demi than. Well, one of the reasons why I
Printed
consider
on my
myself.
daughter?
Huh?
Baby.
She's
I
a
haven't watched
baby.
Twilight.
I have a
You
child.
would nickname my daughter
my
after a
God.
Loch Ness monster?
This monster?
But yeah, I mean, I would say I'm closer to demi than actually like asexual. Huh?
Where we just set up the camera and watched her.
Take-Up stream kept getting derailed. Hello, babies.
Yeah.
Because they kept setting up a camera to watch the dog.
Puppy.
Yeah,
Puppy.
she figured out what the door. She figured out that the door stopper thingy makes
Oh,
noise.
they figured out she figured out the door stopper
She's like,
mid-stream.
I know
Yeah.
the secret.
Oh.
I was screaming while she did that, but she didn't figure out
You just
that
made
it
up-
was her that was making it make the noise.
Oh.
I could
She
just so you
just
know,
this
I'm checking. I was
morning.
checking
I
your
showed
stream to
her.
see if there was puppy.
And so she was
no.
playing with it
You
during my
are
training.
still on just chatting.
I'm aware. My webcam is no worky right now because it's tracking my model.
No, but you're still on just chatting, and you're not a Wizard101.
Oh, god damn it.
babies.
Hello, babies. Hello, child. Hello. Mama needs to fix her stream.
Thanks, Dapper.
Thank you, Dapper.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Dapper.
Dappy. Ooh, booby.
Okay, I talked to William Pugsby
I have
now.
booby. I set my game dot to just chatting. Thanks,
See, now
Dapper.
I have to defeat Shakes O'Leary. It just took me a couple
there we
extra
go.
steps.
Do you have to go inside
So
with
I'm
Mama?
coming to you to defeat Shakes O'Leary. Hold on, unless you already
Go inside with
defeated him.
Mama? Oop,
Hopefully
Sure.
not.
Pregnant. Pregnant.
Pregnant.
Sorry, Cake Up just wrapped the dog in their shirt and just went pregnant.
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Now she's swaddled and licking
Um,
Cake Up's face.
I was saying
Yep.
something before, and I'm like, no, chat. What was I talking about before? Because I completely forget. I genuinely forgot. Cat cantrip
so
ritual
hard.
chess, huh?
I did. Oh, that was stupid.
That was dumb. That was a terrible mistake.
That's different.
You know how many more times it's gonna happen?
A lot.
Yep.
I know, you're in the big wide world of the living room right now.
She's gotten so much
Dognant.
bigger. She's not really that much bigger, but the harness isn't as loose when I put it on her now. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab my phone.
Okay, am I supposed
Okay.
to hold her until you get back?
Please.
Okay.
Hey, I'm here.
I have acquired a baby.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Alright, I've acquired a child
Hi,
who's now
baby.
very upset that Mama is no longer next to me and can no longer see Mama, so therefore Mama is dead.
Yeah. Oh, R.I.P. I
Cake
am.
Up went to go grab their phone.
I'm trying to. I am demisexual and largely sex repulsed by the vast majority of people outside my friend group. See, that's what I was talking about. Thank you. I was like, what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I would say I'm closer to like demi than fully 100% asexual, because I do occasionally, sometimes, in circumstances, am attracted to people. Usually after getting to know them pretty well, and also other like it's like a combination of factors, because I could like be close friends with someone and not be attracted to that, you know what I mean? But like I think I'm just more of like like I don't know if I don't know if I'm just a good Christian girl or whatever, but like I'm just like, y'all talk about sex in public. You talk about that in public? Oh yeah, under very specific circumstances and headspace and time. Exactly. Under very specific circumstances. But I also know people that are just like, sex is gross. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. Fair enough, honestly. Where did she go? Where did Aika go? Aika's, I think, with the puppy.
I just muted. I muted so Cake Up and I could discuss the dog
Yeah, that's fair. Sex
without
is
interrupting.
sex is.
No raspberries on her window.
I think it's funny because like amongst friends, I'll make jokes like sex jokes, but it's always like the dumbest version of a sex joke. You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
it's like Someone's like, I'll blank all over your blank, and it's like 2 random freaking words, like dumb stuff.
Yep.
Like that. You know.
When she skip on my D till I riz.
Exactly. Literally, that's the kind of like sex joke I make. But then if someone's
Yes.
like, "Hey, girl," bites lip, I'm just like, ah, huh, me, huh,
Pants grab.
ah. Ooh.
Oh. Okay, I have to adjust my deck real quick. I
Oogie,
gotta, adjust my deck. XDX.
oogie, oogie.
Pants grab.
But yeah, I some of our friends like Detective Crane is like, no, none at all. I'm okay saying he's talked about it, so that's why I'm okay saying it, you know. And then I've met other people that are asexual. They love having sex. They just aren't attracted to specific people. So it's very interesting, like the spread, I guess. Of
I'm a spread. Where?
He's not here.
Oh, he's not
Cries.
here. You big
Rise. Hi, Mirage.
I'm a rug.
Ugh.
Okay,
Ugh.
should we combat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Violent. Committing violence with my platonic girlfriend.
Let me actually I have a question for you, because this I think extends into the conversation as a whole. How are you about like PDA when you and your wife are just out and about?
To play rough.
Me and K-Cup are annoying.
Oh really? Are you that couple in like the Disney line?
We are that couple. Average man from Tinder. Hey girl.
No, so real. No, it's so relevant.
It's so relevant.
It's very relevant. Hi, average man from Tinder. Welcome in.
So Mirage, Flamira, K-Cup, and I have a running bit of the fact that we are the annoying couples.
Oh my gosh.
We are the
meeting them in
annoying
real life,
heavy
they're so
PDA.
cute.
Heavy PDA. Like, we are constantly, like, holding each other's hand.
Yeah.
Like, muttering cute shit at each other. Like, we are constantly, like, extending affection to one another. It wasn't like that in the beginning.
Yeah. Was it like over time and with more trust you had more of that? Or
Yeah, it was also that K-Cup was pretty, like, not, I wouldn't say uncomfortable with it, but was, like, less comfortable with it. Because, like, I was the first woman they dated. And so it was, and we lived in Utah. And so, like, being, like, openly queer was, like, a big weirdo no-no.
Yeah.
But I am an annoying bitch and love physical affection. I love, like, I love, like, making it very clear and very evident that I care about people. It's why, like, especially with, like, going to conventions with friends and, like, all this stuff, like, moving forward, I have to be really, like, aware of myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very touchy person.
Yeah.
I'm very, like, hand on an arm, like, I'm a very hand on arm, like, scoot past someone person. I like doing that. It is how I show my friends that I care. But people don't always like that.
Yeah.
So I had to be really aware of it.
Yeah.
But they, so K-Cup was nervous when it came to, like, public displays like that. Because we lived in an area that was not queer friendly at all. However, I'm annoying. And so I
beat her down.
I just started slowly ramping up my public displays of affection. From, like, hand holding to, like, rubbing their arm to kissing them on the cheek in public, and then just kissing them in public. And, like, slowly ramped it up, and now we're insufferable. We are constantly like walking next to each other. I am the perfect height to hug K-Cup's arm. Like, we're pretty much similar in height. Like, we are pretty much the same height. So I can walk side by side with them and like hug their arm and not be messed up. So it's a lot. It's a lot of that. I love my wife, chat. I adore my wife.
She loves your wife.
I love my wife.
That's kind of gay.
It's kind of gay.
It's kind of gay.
Kind of gay.
Premarital handholding.
Premarital handholding. And we are constantly, our pet names for each other range from like the most absurd bullshit you have ever heard in your life to like normal ass couple shit. Of like, it goes from like starlight, moonlight.
Oh, I love that. Genuinely, like not even cringe. I don't like baby as a pet name. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a baby. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Why are you calling me a baby? But I love like darling. You know?
Yeah, so we use like naughty gnome.
Naughty gnome. Or like even honey is sweet because it is honey and it's literally sugar. But like, but I never liked baby. I'm just like I'm an adult. Don't infantilize me. You
honey,
know?
Darling. Like so, there's a lot of like honey, darling, love, stuff like that.
As you know, I love to call Flamir my love. I love that too. My love.
If I'm feeling extra spicy, a lot of like sometimes I'll like dip into like my dulcet darling, my dove. Yeah, my dulcet darling, my dove. But then also there is a real period in time where we will look at each other and be like, "Hi, my rotisserie."
My rotisserie chicken.
My rotisserie chicken.
My rotisserie chicken.
I'm chicken nugget, and K-Cup is my rotisserie. Is my rotisserie chicken, but just shortened to rotisserie.
Rotisserie.
My rotisserie.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
So like, there's that, but a lot of it is like, darling, dove.
Yeah.
We are very. We're very annoying because we also do not refer to each other by name.
Yeah.
When we're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people lose track. Because the pet name will change mid-sentence.
Yeah.
But like we'll refer to each other in the same sentence twice, but each reference to that same person is a different pet name.
Hold on, sorry. Oh, it is here. Okay, I was like, where the frick is Timmy Icepick? He's supposed to be right here. I like how you described, you know, slowly ramping up the PDA and stuff earlier to you, because I feel like that's what I would. I think part of, honestly, I don't think it's necessarily related to being Demi, but like, I think part of too why sometimes like sexual stuff, I'm like, whoa, you know, it's because I don't date that much, right?
No.
So I feel like if I were to be in a relationship with someone, I'd also need that like slow ramp up instead of being like, so we're gonna have sex now, right? And I'll be like, huh? You know? Huh? But also including like PDA of like, you know, starting out just holding hands. I like how listen, especially if I like really care for and trust someone, I'm down to hold hands like nobody's business. Let's freaking go. Yeah. You know?
Cuddle?
Bitches love a cuddle. A little snuggle. I do get sweaty. Snuggle? I do get sweaty, but if you don't mind the sweatiness, then like let's do it, right?
So K-Cup runs cold constantly.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So K-Cup is constantly hot. I'm constantly cold. So
equilibrium.
You balance each other out. See, that's what I need. I need someone that's always like cold because I'm always hot and sweaty. So I need the balance. Princess. I need the balance. But yeah, like it's just I'm just someone that needs time to like get used to stuff too. Or like I need the time to like, okay, we've been holding hands for a bit and now we're getting more touchy-feely, and like I probably still wouldn't like fully make out with someone in public because that's a little too much just for my personal sensibilities as a person. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to put that. I've seen other people make out. I'm like, buddy, get a room. You know?
Yeah, we don't like high schooler like making out in the next to your locker.
Yeah.
In public. But I'm also of the right height to like wrap my arms around K-Cup's neck and like lift a foot off the ground when I kiss them.
Yeah, that's cute.
Because I'm schmoll and cute.
Yeah.
And they wear their platform Crocs everywhere.
I need those. I've been looking for platform Crocs actually.
And so I like 2 inches shorter, and I'm just like perfectly like, yay. Yes, and I regret it dearly. I've told that story about that ex. You don't talk about that ex. But they're always like 2 inches taller than me, so I always like just am at the perfect height for like arm hold. Or wrap arm around neck and just be like, yay.
I would like to be that couple in like the Disney line. I know it's so specific, but like you guys know what I'm talking about. Where like I'm standing and then like the guy's behind me and he's got his arms around me. We're just like standing like that. Like, yeah, I would love that.
But I do that constantly.
I feel like too, because I'm 5'3", more often than not, because I date men, right? You know, surprise. And
surprise. I'm sorry.
Men
women,
more often
ladies.
than not tend to be taller than me. Sometimes only a little bit taller than me, sometimes a lot taller than me. So I think it's nice when it's like the taller person is in the back, if that makes sense, of like the snuggle or the hugging or whatever. Don't cut off half of what I just said. But yeah, that's in my head. I'm like, that's cute. I like that. I could see myself doing that with a future boyfriend. You know. That couple is Flamira and me. She also fucking loved Disneyland. I have never been to Disneyland. I've only been to Disney World, so I'm really curious about what Disneyland is like.
That's it. Platonic girlfriend date.
Yes.
We're going to Disneyland.
I literally could third wheel you and K-Cup and I'd feel great. I'd be like, I'm here. I'm just having a good time. Like, as long as y'all aren't
be included.
Yes, as long as like, listen, I kind of third wheeled Mirage and Flamira for dinner one of the nights at offkai because everyone else was like dead tired back at the Airbnb and they were like, we're getting dinner. You want to come with? I was like, yeah, we got hot pot, and I didn't even feel like a third wheel once. We all engaged with each other and had good conversations, and you know what? That dinner was delicious. Excuse me, we kidnapped you. I'm sorry, my bad. I was kidnapped. You're right.
I was just dead.
You're right. Dapper was passing away slowly. Hi, Andrew, son of Jonah. Oh my gosh, how you doing, bud? Disneyland is the Magic Kingdom, but better, but therefore without the other kingdoms. It's only the one and only kingdom. Also, hi, welcome back. Okay, thank you.
I haven't gotten to Star Wars Land yet, and I need Star Wars Land.
Do they have that in the California one too, or is it just in the Florida one?
Just the Florida one.
I actually went to the Star Wars Land kind of recently because I went, but every December I visit my family in between the holidays. I know, I see family. That's crazy. But we went one of the nights because it was that week. My parents love theme parks. We went to too many. It was too many. We went to a night event at Hollywood Studios, right? Which was not that great. I would not have recommended it. But we went to the Star Wars Land because that was like one of the better things to do at Hollywood Studios. And honestly, the rides are pretty nice, but I feel like maybe it's because it was at night and it was like a smaller event with not as many people, but I was pretty underwhelmed. Low-key. A little bit. But that could, I'm not like a huge Star Wars person. I'm more of a Star Trek person, as we've discussed.
At length.
So it could just be that where I was like, if this was Star Trek, boy oh boy would I have fun, you know?
I'd be in, yeah. And then there's me who's just like, Star Wars.
But yeah, I think the energy during the daytime probably would have been better. But I just don't think that's very good of a park. Low key. And I'm not a huge theme park person, but I lived in Florida for a long time, so I can be very judgmental when it comes to the theme parks. I have my opinions.
Six Flags.
I've never been.
Oh,
I've never been.
But it is a like pivotal New York experience.
I know, but listen, we left when I was pretty young originally, and then we'd go back up in the summertime, and my parents at the time weren't as huge theme park people as they are now. So they were like, we're gonna spend time with family on Long Island, you know, we're not going to a theme park. So, alas. I think my parents are mostly just like Disney and Universal fans. I think it's less like the theme parks in general.
Yeah.
Because they don't go on like the crazy roller coasters or anything. They literally, like, they'll go in the afternoon. They're just there for the vibes. You know what I mean? I had to stop going to my Six Flags. What happened? What happened? I'm too thick for the... Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just a little bitch, same. Yeah, I need to be heavily persuaded and potentially a little inebriated to go onto a roller coaster because I get a little scared.
Wait, hold on. I'm fucking sorry. There's a Legoland in New York now?
In what?
There's a Legoland New York?
Hold on. Chat, I know we've been stopped for 15 minutes yapping, but I need to look this up. This happens if you've never been here for Wizard101 stream. Randomly in the middle of the stream, we just stop what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. We just stopped talking. We stopped playing the game for like an hour.
We just talk. New York. Oh, it's only 3.9 stars out of 5, I will say.
No. Yeah.
Goshen, New York, owned by Merlin Entertainments.
Oh, Zyber.
Yeah.
The Great Escape. Come on now.
Huh?
Have you never been to the Great Escape in Queensbury?
No.
It's another
we were
weirdly
not water
specific
park
New York.
people.
No, it's not. It's only half. It's half water park, half theme park.
Lodge? You can stay there? And then be at a water park immediately?
Dapper, you'll be the only one legally allowed to drive. So, listen, I'm down.
Can I come? Just bought my new audio equipment. Someone please put the fire out. My pockets are burning. Oh, buddy, you've spent so much money in the last week. Buddy.
Sprig, Sprig. Yeah, I feel that. With the couple of things we've
Legal drive where I have car. We're talking about Great Escape Lodge, an indoor water park in Queensbury, New York.
Queensbury, New York.
Yes.
Yak.
Nyack. It's more Boston than New York. I can drive there. I have Dadmobile. Carpool. Finally, Dapper won't be the only one driving people everywhere. Poor guy. He was literally driving us everywhere. Because, like, and I think Dapper, next year, if we rent a car, we gotta put at least one more person on it. Because we can't just have you on there and then you're the only person that can drive it. 8-seater. Let's go, kiddies. Let's go. I tried. They wouldn't let you or what? Dapper was your guys' MVP. He was, but I also feel sad for him. 5 biddies. Yeah. Thank you, doorkeeper. Thank you. I appreciate the 5 biddies. They wouldn't let me. SMH. That's ridiculous. Maybe next time we budget in an Uber instead.
Yeah.
We have one in Washington. Really? Shake my head. Ugh. Shake my head. I feel like you can with other rental services. Maybe it's just that brand. I wanna travel more within Washington. I feel like I haven't gone too much outside of like the 50 miles that surround Seattle. You know what I mean? Now I gotta book the hotel at the center, so no need to. Yes, we were talking about this. That is the move, especially for someone like me that gets overstimulated. Low key. It would cost money, for sure, but it would be worth it. While we keep yapping, do you want to fight this boss?
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, let's do that. We can still yap. Don't worry, guys. We've done both.
Yes.
Many times. Have you gone to the Museum of Pop Culture in Seattle? Yes, I love Mopop. It's so fun. Honestly, anytime someone comes to visit, I'm like, do you want to go to Mopop? That and the aquarium are like the 2 things that I love to do with people. Actually, my parents are, well, no, my mom, well, they are going to be in town at the end of the month, but my mom was in town last year for a cruise. And I was like, hey, do you and my 2 aunts that came with her, like, do you guys want to go to Mopop? And they were like, yeah. So we went, and they really liked it. So if anyone comes to visit me in Washington, we'll go into Seattle and we'll go to Mopop. It'll be fun.
Taking notes, taking notes.
I'm gonna put that on you. But the aquarium as well is a big thing. I love the aquarium. It's so great. I used to volunteer at, I'm fine saying it now. I used to volunteer at the Seattle Aquarium. I don't volunteer there anymore, which is why I'm okay with saying it. There were only so many aquariums I could have volunteered at. It was very easy to figure out which one I volunteered at. But like, yeah, I used to volunteer at the one in Seattle. It was only once a week, so it was pretty easy to like do that. But I stopped because I started having health issues. And I also moved a little farther away from it, so it was a little more annoying to get to it. Let's do... I'm gonna do that on you. I'll make a quick long stop at Pike's Place, bro. Pike Place, it's... I don't want to say it's overrated, because there's still, like, cool things to do there. But, like, everyone and their mother freaking goes to Pike Place. Oh my gosh. It's annoying to get anywhere in Seattle. Yeah, it's so annoying to get anywhere in Seattle. It's built kind of funky. Pike Place is very overrated. I think if you want to go... Dapper and Andrew, you guys know this for sure. But if you want to go on like a weekday at like a funky time. You know, because otherwise it's just gonna be so busy. Especially the weekend. Everyone I've gone with, they're always like, let's go on Saturday. And I'm like, no. Why would I want to do that? You know? That's like the worst possible idea. But the aquarium is really close to it. So I've been past it many, many times. And the aquarium is not overrated. It's a little small, I feel like. Like, I've definitely been to bigger aquariums, but it's a really nice aquarium. And I definitely recommend it. They do a lot of good stuff there, too. Hipster sounding, but it genuinely was better like 10 years ago. I can see that. I can see that. I feel like every shop there now is literally just, like, catering to the tourists and it's overpriced. And it is what it is, you know? That's just what happens.
It happens. Yeah, we had, I think, the Boston Aquarium. Mm-hmm. God, that place is sick. It's fucking huge.
Boston. Weirdly, I think, because I love aquariums, I've been to many. I think the best one I've been to was when I was in Korea. One of the few times I was able to do something touristy during COVID. And it was the COEX Mall Aquarium. I really liked it. And I went there by myself. And I spent a good amount, because when you're by yourself, you're not like talking to someone, so you can spend less time in a place. But I really enjoyed it. I had a great time. Good night, Wario. Good night, good night. So, I've been wanting to ask you this, because I'm going to the Ren Fair this weekend. There's a Ren... Well, first of all, clarification question. There's a Ren Fair in Rochester, right?
Yes, there is.
Second question, is it good? Would you recommend?
I have yet to go.
You have to go?
I have yet to go.
Oh, I have yet to go. Okay.
So I have yet to go because, you know, we've only been up here since September.
Right.
So we, like, came right before winter started, and then winter happened.
Right.
And then we were maybe a little busy.
Fair, a little.
When it came around.
Hey, I can't believe...
You find a piece
Did he go, hey, I can't believe I was put on ice. That was horrible.
Did this motherfucker just say, hit us with an I'm walking-y?
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
Hey, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, the gum wall, it's so disgusting. Oh gosh, I hate the gum wall. Genuinely so freaking nasty. When is are you gonna go to that one this year?
What?
Or nah? I don't know how far obviously without revealing your location, I don't know how far it is, like a drive from you or...
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's really tricky with, like, especially now with Daisy.
Yeah.
We can't be gone for very long.
Right.
She can't really be in the crate for like 10 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes right now.
Right.
So
Thanks for that. They must be onto us.
That's okay.
Right, you've got the password.
Next year,
Afraid
well,
it's
we'll do
gone too
Bicolline
dangerous
next year,
for
so,
me.
you
I
know.
pay my debts, I do.
It'll be like the
Yes,
Ren Fair,
true.
but more,
I did
because
what you
it's like a
asked.
full weekend, you
Best of
stay
luck,
there.
Wizard.
You have to get a tent, right, at Bicolline? Like,
Yeah.
you're on the premises.
I feel like Bicolline is a set of plans that are in the making. Let's focus on offkai.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, LARPing. LARPing. I will have hopefully more money to travel next year, though. So there's a lot I want to do now that I'm employed again. I'm like, I can go to offkai again. I can do other stuff. I want to go back to Japan. And next year I turn 30, so I gotta figure out, because my best friend and I want to do something for turning 30. Like, it's gonna be one of those years that's just gonna be insane travel wise, and I'm honestly here for it.
I'm glad William Pugsby could help you.
William
We
Pugsby could help you.
moved, and I was like, you know what?
Wording into the clock
We're not
tower.
going anywhere for a minute.
Hmm.
We moved, and I was like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. I
For
mean,
a little
moving is
bit.
expensive. Because you didn't move just like apartments or something. Like, you moved across states, which is a crazy
Yeah.
thing. Oh, I could have.
We moved like across
okay.
the country.
Yeah. And like, you kind of started over too, right? Like, it wasn't just.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah,
come with
no,
you.
we left almost all of our stuff, all of our furniture,
Mhm.
pretty much everything we owned we
Mhm.
left behind.
Mhm. Okay, it's by that.
The clock tower.
The clock tower. Which is.
Sorry, I'm also actively trying to schedule
You are good.
Daisy's puppy shots and puppy vaccinations.
I mean, they
With
gotta
the
get
other hand.
vaccinated. They gotta get the vaccines. Sure, I'll accept that.
Yeah,
Whatever.
so we can be
I'm not-
maybe a little less worried about like
Eyes
her
peer
eating
through
shit
a
off the
hole in
floor
door, and a voice
Yeah,
issues
that
from
might be a
inside.
problem.
or outside
It might be a little
Once
bit
you
of a
get the password, the
problem.
door creaks.
or being around other
Mhm.
dogs
Yeah.
because she can't be until she has them.
Right. That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah. What if you owned a dog already? Like, how would that have worked? Would you have
I
just
think
had to
keep them in
wait?
different rooms.
Okay, okay. I was like, how does that even happen? But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I know I have to move at the end of the year, but it's literally just like apartments, you know, in the same, not the same town. I'm moving to a different like suburb essentially, but it's not
Got
like
it.
super far from where I am. If anything, I'll be slightly closer to where Dapper and Dragon are. Not by much, but a little bit.
You'll be 4 minutes away instead of 5 minutes away.
neighbors.
Neighbor.
It's not too bad of a drive for them. I don't think it's like it's a decent amount, or a decently low amount of driving for them. But actually, Dragon came by yesterday to drop off some meat for me because there was a sale at where he works for ground meat, and he was like, "You want some?" I was like, "Yeah." And he brought the meat and then he went home because that's how close I am to where they are. It's like 20 minutes or so right now. Yeah, and then where I move, it'll be like 10, 15, depending on traffic, basically. Yeah, I'm just be moving into like a smaller apartment, which is what I want. Like but I was gonna do that before I got the new drop, but even after this, I just don't want to be in a 1-bedroom anymore. So I'm gonna move to a studio.
That's fair.
But I have a lot to get rid of because I mean, now that I'm gonna move into a studio that's not too much smaller than my current place, but like the couch, for example, is so beat up because of my cats. I need to like replace it with a new couch. So that's gonna be an expense. I need to also replace the TV console or the TV table, whatever you call it. Because I put it together kind of funky and it looks horrible. So I'm gonna just get a new one. Because I hate it so much. It's also really cheap and really busted. So I'm gonna spend a little more money and get like a nicer one. And I want to actually like properly decorate this time. Because I kind of have decorated my current place, but I also didn't do much decorating. So like, why not actually put some effort into my living space. Hmm?
Yeah. We are being bequeathed a couch
Ooh, that's what happened to me with my current couch. It's funny.
by my mother. Because she has her current couch because of me.
Yeah.
Because I was an impudent child.
Mm. Oh.
And I was like, hey, Mom, I want the leather one that has light up cup holders.
The fancy one. Something's happening. Nowadays, for instance, all kittens come with worms. No! Poor babies. But that's kind of cool. I want a couch like that. I'm hoping, though, I want to, because I already have a couple friends that are, like, in the next year or two, like, I want to come visit, but I'm obviously going to be in a bigger studio. So I want to get and I'm going to be downgrading the sides of my bed, probably, to be, like, you know, like, what is it called? Like a day bed size? Twin bed, but it's going to be in a day bed just for, like, storage reasons and stuff, and also because I don't by myself need a full bed. And I just like to save space, right? But I would love to get the couch that has like the pull-out bed, so that if I did have friends come over, that's like, okay, you can sleep on there. We could even have a little sleepover if a friend comes, and we can play footsies in the pull-out bed. But I want to have that just so that if someone comes over, that's a possibility, because I'll only have the day bed, and obviously a twin bed you can't fit too many people on. So gotta keep that in mind. Unless it's the pull-out one with like the trundle under it, but I would rather have like drawers for storage than the trundle, because it's mostly gonna be just me and my cats. So I'd rather have as much storage as possible.
Yeah, that's fair. I got really hopeful that what are some of our plastic totes would fit under our bed, and they don't, but they have become a step for Daisy.
Oh. He's like, this is mine now, I guess. I'll just use this to get up on the bed.
Sorry, I'm Googling shit. I'm also,
You're good.
I'm trying to schedule this because it's, you know, mildly important.
Yeah, a little, one could say. Chat, what are your thoughts on the pull-out beds of sofas? I feel like they tend to be uncomfortable, which is not great, but it's better than nothing. But are there ones that can be comfortable? Question mark? That's a mystery. Or even if it's just like a really big couch, could work. But I like having the pull-out, because then otherwise, like, you can just condense it and have more space. Oh, definitely, yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I had a friend in college that had one of those, like, it's not a pull-out couch, but it was like a kind of a couch, but then you could flatten it and then it became a bed. There's a word for it, and I'm so tired today. I'm totally blanking on the word. Futon. It was a futon, and it was the most uncomfortable thing I'd ever slept on in my life. Also totally fighting the urge to make a pull-out joke. You want to make a pull-out joke. You want to make a joke about pulling out. Oh, Dapper. You know what, Dapper? Because we're friends, I'll give you permission. You could have just typed it anyway. But I appreciate you giving me opportunity to say I give you the blessing to make a pull-out joke. Pull-out couches are fine enough. Futons, you might as well. Yeah, it was so uncomfortable. That futon, because I slept over. This was back in college. We were drinking a lot because I was not that I was an alcoholic in college, but let's just say I partied a lot. And hot dogs, get your hot dogs here. And we had drank a lot. So she's like, "You want to sleep over?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm too drunk to even think about going home." And it was the worst. My back hurt so much waking up that morning. And I wasn't hungover. Listen, I was young and spry, right? But I was just in so much physical pain after sleeping on that futon. And then another time I slept over fully sober and I was still in pain. So I was like, okay, it's definitely not the alcohol. It's just this dang futon. Nah, it's too late. The good joke is lost. It's never too late. Well, I was gonna say it's never too late to pull out, but actually, sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is. It can be. So, But not in this case.
Not in this case.
Let me know when you're ready to fight this boss, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
good whenever.
sorry.
You're good, you're good. This is what happens. This is what happens, chat. While we're waiting, I will say I do intend on streaming Saturday. I don't know what time and I don't know what. Because I'm not going to stream on Sunday. Because I'm going to the Renfair. Next week should be a decent schedule. I might not stream next Saturday because I have a thing going on. I'll have to double check. I got a thing. But it'll be a more organized schedule than this week. This week is very loosey-goosey. 40-minute yap on Wizard101. You know how it is. Not the ad break. No! Guys, I'm sorry for the advertising if you're on Twitch. I'm so sorry. And now you... it is what it is. It is what it is. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get the GameCube controller set up so I can play more Luigi's Mansion, because I was really enjoying that. But because it's just so annoying to play on the keyboard. It really is. So I really want to. But I don't have like the USB space for it, so I have to like unplug some stuff and do some Tetrising. So maybe, but no promises for that on Saturday. Next week we should have it figured out. Next week.
I love K-Cup. I love K-Cup telling me something and then me saying the same thing because I'm trying to do 6 things at once and then them being like, yes, idiot, that's what I said.
Yes, exactly. Like, maybe, you know what? Maybe we can have instead of TCG Sunday, TCG Saturday. Because you know what I got at offkai, guys? I got a shit ton of Grand Archive cards. Like, an excessive amount. And I won't open both the boxes, but maybe I can open one of them on stream. That could be fun. And we can just yap about offkai in general. Like a proper, here's what happened at offkai, here's the things we did, etc. I think that'd be really fun. And I want to apply to be in their creator network or whatever it is, so that might be relevant. TCG, let's go. TCG Saturday instead of TCG Sunday. Aika, you would like Grand Archive. You'd really like it.
Yeah, it seemed intriguing while I was on the iPad staring up at you.
I know. I felt bad I couldn't like show you the game board, but it was just like trying to get the iPad. And that's why we kept.
I got to see your gorgeous face. Everything's fine.
Wow. Was that the? I mean, I'd sent you pictures before, but that was the first time you'd seen my face like in motion, essentially,
Uncover.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I had been there for like the tiniest portion of the bread baking stream.
Right. But I was wearing a mask.
I got to see you like emoting, but you were wearing a mask.
Yeah.
And then like I had seen like pictures of you before, but yes, that was the first time I saw my beautiful platonic girlfriend unmasked.
Thanks. Yeah, if you were streaming, I would have been masked up, but you were not streaming, so I was fully nude in the face.
They were like, "Do you want to stream it?" I was like, "Fuck no, I'm gonna just be here."
No, that's fair. It was good because you just got to vibe with everybody.
I got to hang out. I just got to chat. It was great.
Yeah, and then Spubby stole you away because I had the tournament that I was doing.
It was so chill of just like nobody had to worry about getting like. If I streamed, there would be like worry about like a mask slipping or something happening or
we just got to enjoy the event. It was
I
really
got
nice.
to just vibe and eat dinner and like talk with my friends.
Yeah,
it was very nice. It was very great.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to join us for that. And the day before, we had Alma on the iPad as well. I'm glad I brought the iPad because it was a nice one. It had like a hand held thing on the back, but also you had the strap to have it around your neck. And it was really great having you guys on there and hanging out with us and seeing the con. I hope you were able to get a good view of the con from the iPad. I feel like sometimes we were holding the camera in a way that was not great, but like that's just user error a little bit. But people could see you, and that's what matters.
Yes, I was present and just I had a good. Most of the time, I had a pretty good view.
Mm-hmm.
There was, of course, like people like digging for their wallets or like grabbing something or whatever, where they were just like, where like the iPad had to be put down momentarily, and I was just like free hanging.
Yeah, and you're like,
wee,
wee. this is the world. A shame I didn't bring Aika around the day I met a certain streamer. Which one was it
I'm
again?
still so mad. Silvervale.
Oh yeah. I just saw her like walking around several times. It was kind of weird. I don't really watch Silvervale much, so I wasn't like, whoa, it's her. But I was just like, oh, cool. That's Silvervale.
I am not jealous in the slightest. I am not envious at all.
Listen, none of my freaking Oshis or people I watch were there. Maybe next year it'll be different, but I was like, so like for anyone that doesn't know, I was hunting for Chibi Doki merch, specifically an enamel pin and a plush, and they didn't have either. I was so upset, but they had plenty of Silvervale stuff, which makes sense because she was there. But they had
they didn't.
Plenty of really.
That we found.
No, I swear there was a good amount.
Pieces of silver.
No,
2.
Really?
We found a sticker and a keychain.
What the frick?
That was it. Spubby and I spent like 2 hours hunting for Silvervale merch.
Oh my gosh. No, I swear there was more. I'm surprised. Maybe I'm mixing her up with someone else. That I did see a decent amount of Cinder. Maybe that's what it was, because they have a similar like wolf thing going on. So maybe I was like, they're the same person.
Yeah, Sakura.
They don't look anything
like
alike.
the Hellhound.
Yeah. Hell, even
Or, like,
the buy market. Yeah, I know. What the heck? There was like barely any Chibi Doki stuff. I thought there'd be more. There was a good amount of Shy Lily, which is a surprise to no one. Like I ended up buying a Shy Lily plush because I was like, it was a small plush, but I wanted a plush. And there was a lot of Neuro stuff. Like an insane amount of Neuros. Like to the point where they had their own stamp rally because there were a bunch of booths just dedicated to them. So which
Shocker, the swarm is fucking everywhere.
I know. Who would have thought? No Chibi plush. I'm so sad, Sprig. And then I was trying to look up online like any potential plushes to get, and there was like one, and I don't like how it looks. No offense to the person that made it, but I'll have to look on like Etsy or something. But I was like, seriously, like Chibi is so huge. Silvervale is huge, obviously. Yeah. But like people don't want to make merch of them. What the frick?
I'm sad, and like I am very jealous of Dapper.
Yeah.
I have followed Silver for 9 years.
Jeez.
I've been subscribed for 5. I have followed Silver for a very long time. I have been around for some eras, let me tell you, and they are my Kamiyoshi. They are like the person who got me into VTubing. And so when Dapper sent me a picture of just like, hey, I met Silver, I was sitting there like, I definitely didn't like kind of burst into tears, roll over in bed, and like angrily fall asleep.
Yeah.
I was like genuinely upset, not at Dapper, just like, fuck you, universe. I want to be her.
Yeah. And you know what sucks too is like, maybe it'll be different next year. I don't know. But from what I understand, they like rotate between the panelists and guests they have every year. So there's a chance that she won't even be there next year.
She won't be there.
Hopefully Chibi Doki next year. But you know what? Because I would love for her to be there next year. So like when you come, you can meet her. But it's kind of...
I was so fucking awkward. Listen, it's Sylvie. She's great. You have nothing to fear with Sylvie.
She crashed out. Did you crash out or did Silvervale crash out? Who are you referring to?
No, I think I crashed out.
Okay,
I think that is Dapper saying she crashed out a little bit.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
Because I am...
It's like Silvervale crashed out. Ooh, drama.
No, I sure did.
Okay.
And Dapper was like, apparently was like, my friend Ike is a big fan.
Oh. And Silvervale's like, who? Because it's so... Oops.
She's pretty. She's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. VTubers are hot. Dog.
Hot dog.
We're all hot.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
There's hot dogs here. I was surprised too. Let's talk about this while we fight this guy because we're just kind of standing here.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Putting my phone down.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Hot
Thanks, Sprig. But I was gonna say there were also just not a lot of enamel pins in general. There were a lot of keychains, which I found out apparently is a thing there. Like people love their keychains, but I love enamel pins. and I wanted more pins. But there was like, I would say like 10% of the booths had pins, and it was usually the same shit. There was a lot of Uma Musume, which surprised me because it's a VTuber convention. But I guess a lot of VTubers have been playing Uma Musume, so they're like, we gotta play me. So it's like, all right. But and a lot of Hololive, obviously. He's gonna drop kick me the next week. VTuber is Hot Dog. I am Hot Dog, and soon I will be Gnome. But yeah, like there was just not a lot of the enamel pins, which hopefully next year I can find some good ones, but I really like to collect pins. And what's the point of selling Eat the Bags there if there are not enough pins and it's all the same stuff?
Yeah.
I did get a Final Fantasy 14 keychain though. They had a keychain gacha thing where like you could put your hand on the screen and it tells you like what class you are based on your aura or whatever. And it originally gave me Viper, which I thought was interesting, and then I traded, I think, Mirage to get an Astrologian one because him and Flamira both got Astrologian. And you could have gone back later and swapped it to what you wanted, but I was like, you know what? I'll keep the Astrologian. I'm kind of down with that. I want to play Astrologian, so it makes sense. I got Monk originally, but then swapped it to Black Mage. Fair. I currently play White Mage almost exclusively. But I do want to try out Bard and a couple others. And obviously with my White Mage, I want to try out Astrologian. But I have the membership again, so I'll be able to play soon. I too, White Mage. Ooh. I'm excited to get to Sage True. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, once you get your computer, Sprig, and everything set up, we're playing together, okay? This is this is legally required. I play Black Mage. I don't remember what Dark is.
Dark Knight.
Thank you. Yes, and White Mage. I dabble in the others too. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to dabble. I'm very much the kind of person that where I'm like, I picked my thing and I like my thing. You know what I mean? I've been doing the culinarian job on there a lot, which I've been really enjoying because I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to be a chef. I'm gonna pass. I can't do anything. I definitely played the new tank. That's right. There is a new tank coming out. Dual shield tank sounds sick. That'll be interesting. That'll be very fascinating. He burped on me. Ew. Ow. I can't believe he burped on me. Ike is gone again.
No, sorry. I just might have to take the pup out.
Oh. Do we need to pause? Do I need to entertain chat?
I don't think so.
I thought I'd seen
Soon though.
Okay, let me know and I will entertain with my raggedy voice today. I sound like 2 octaves deeper today. I always sound a little, my voice always gets a little deeper when I'm not feeling great. And then when I'm healthy, I'm like, hey guys. I may need tank as well. People still need tanks. People do always need tanks. People always need a tank.
Tanks, it's true.
I don't think I've ever played a tank on Final Fantasy 14. I've only ever played DPS and healing. I usually just do healing. I really like healing because you can kind of stand back a little bit and just throw stuff at your team. Be like, be alive, you know? Especially White Mage, because it's like alive. The most healing focus. You're like, be alive. Don't die, be alive. Thank you. Do I need to talk? I need to talk to this guy for something, apparently. Stay alive. I play gun DPS and gun tank. Oh, okay. I really want to be a bard. I have a side character that I made called Stinky Cheese Man, and he
forgot.
I love Stinky Cheese Man. He's so funny. He's a funny guy. He's a little dude. And he's working towards being a bard. I may need to move him to a different world though, because I have him and Onyx on Kuchi Lane. Kiragi, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. How are you doing today, lovely? Holy is also so fun to cast. It really is. It's so
Holy
nice.
is fun to cast.
People love murdering in MMOs more than being punched in the face. Yeah, that is true. Tank is amazing when you have a healer you can trust to edge your health, but I'm always edging. Wait, no, but you know what? I'm always edging the health bar. Don't clip that. Don't cut that out of context. I'm doing well. It's time to get back to Final Fantasy 14 now. It's on sale. It's on sale? Oh my gosh. What? Sus? No. Is there, maybe if it's on sale, I can get the rest of the expansions for less money. Because I only did the, when I upgraded, I only got the, like, the first 2 expansions and not the full thing that was more expensive. So maybe I can get it now. Maybe I can get it now. A pleasure working with you. Out of context on YouTube and TikTok. No! No! Dang it! My favorite nurse, Spread's here. Hi, Spread. How are you, buddy? Spread, they're taking what I said about edging out of context. No.
Hi, Spuppert.
They're taking what I said about edging. I feel like it will send it on... I will send it on Billy. That's crazy. I'm not speaking Mandarin. Will they understand what I'm saying? I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper and I finished my tea and I have regular water near me. I'm so hydrated. Mota.
Hi,
Mota.
Mota.
Hi. How are you feeling? You were feeling sicky earlier. How are you feeling? Slimy bunghole red. Is that the new SB? Slimy bunghole. See, I've been calling him small balls red dragon. I don't know about you guys. How are you feeling, good girl Mota? I know Mota is not doing well. Mota's sick. Guys, Mota's sick. Everyone say get well, Mota.
Everyone say get well, Mota.
Get well, Mota.
Love on Mota.
Mota is sicky. You have COVID, right? Like you're sicky. Sicky, for real. Yup. Get well soon. Get well soon. Slippery ball sack red dragon. No. Oh, something that Sprig said is censored. What did you say? What did you say that got censored by Twitch? Ew. Yeah, that one's kind of disgusting. Mega sicky. I dodge it every time.
That is kind of gross.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. This is your first time getting COVID? That's wild. I got it once, and it was like 3 years after it started.
I've had it 3 times.
Oh, no. That sucks. Did you lose, like, your sense of taste at all? Because the one time I got it, I could taste stuff. Like, I didn't even think I had COVID, and they're like, you have COVID. I was like, what? And it wasn't that bad. But I have been vaccinated, so that might have helped. How did I get censored? I just posted the clip. Oh, you can post it in the Discord. I do stop
yeah,
the...
it's a link.
It's a linkies. Slap it in the Discord, pal. Kinda a little. Okay. When you get sick in general, too, some things just taste a little more muffled. You know what I mean? Highly understood. Yeah, we got some freaks that come in sometimes and are like, do you want more followers? Go to this link, you know. I got it 4 times. Recently got strep throat. Oh, that sucks. See, COVID I could deal with. Strep throat I hate. Anything throat related, I absolutely despise. I mean, I think most people would despise it, but it's my least favorite. If one could have a least favorite of the illnesses, a throat-based illness is my least favorite, for sure. Because it just feels like it, because it's in the neck, it feels like it messes with your whole head in a sense, you know what I mean? And like, and then you can't eat much because it hurts, your tummy hurt. It's just not freaking great. Yeah, tell me about it. Clip posted. No, I've been exposed. Uh-oh. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Cyber Edge. Let's see. Yes, allow access. Thank you, security. Thank you. I'm always edging. Wait, no, but you know. No, it's so bad. It's horrible. Oh no. Now everyone's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know I was edging. That's kind of been me. I got a fever, but after a few days, it's just been throat nastiness. Ooh, hope you feel better soon. That's stinky.
I'm sorry, Mota.
I feel like migraines are not fun. You just can't, but for me, when I get a migraine, I'm like in bed, face covered by blanket, full darkness. And I'm just in darkness and depression, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know what else to do. Sherlock Bones and Digmore Station. Digmore what? Thank you all. We love you. We love you. Get less sick soon. Get less sicky soon. I'm gonna enjoy the view. Wow.
Yes, enjoy the view. I have to go take the dog out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take her to go pee real quick.
I'm gonna entertain you all.
So maybe she chillaxes and lays down with K-Cup and goes to bed.
Okay.
If she's not asleep. Let me go check if she's asleep first. If
Okay.
she's asleep, I'm just gonna wait until I go to bed.
That's fair.
And then I'll take her out first.
Okay.
Let me go check.
Chat, the dog may need to go pee-pee soon, and that's okay. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? I'm literally dancing in my seat. And so guys, who did not go to offkai this year, but wants to go to offkai next year? Or if you did go, who just wants to go to offkai next year? Raise your hand. I'm raising my hand. No, I'm bald. My egghead, no. I love offkai. It was so fun. Was it? But and this is a question not just for you, Sprig, but for anyone else that did go this year. Was it y'all's first time going, or like who's been there before? Because I think for a lot of us it was our first time. I know Dapper had gone last year. That I know for sure. I'm gonna try after paying back my debts. Oh, my debts. My debts. I feel that. I think I'll be able to go. Aside from the stupid Airbnb BS that we dealt with, we were able to go for a pretty reasonable budget. It's just budgeting the actual spend at the con is not great. But in terms of like getting the flights, the lodging, because we booked stuff pretty early, in theory, it was relatively inexpensive. And I think that's the big thing when you're traveling in general, guys. When you are traveling, please book stuff early, because I had friends or like acquaintances that were booking stuff last minute and they're like, why is it so expensive? And I'm like, the trip's in 2 weeks. Buddy, it's in 2 weeks. Of course it's gonna be expensive. The flight's in 2 weeks. But when you book stuff, and this is like my frugal self, you know, just keeping this stuff in mind. Like if you book stuff several months in advance, it's gonna be a lot cheaper than if you book it 2 weeks before or a week before, you know? So if you're trying to book something a week before and you're like, why is it expensive? I'll be like, that's why. Girly pop, come on. First time, amazing. Oh my gosh, first timer. Also a first timer, hee hee. I went this year and I'm most likely gonna go next year too. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think everyone that went was like, I gotta go next year, you know? It'd be cool to go with travel is expensive. Yeah, depending on where you're coming from too. Like the farther away you are from San Jose, the more expensive it's gonna be. I'm also on the West Coast, so it's not too terrible. But if I were booking the flight like a week or two before, it would have been horrendous. We were just checking for reference. It was really bad. And then, of course, we had the Airbnb issue, as we talked about the other week before we left. And we ended up paying $2 grand more for the Airbnb because it was so last minute, which we would not have done if the Airbnb didn't cancel on us. So I think next year I might do a hotel, or at least try and find like a Verbo with a bunch of people that's like from a more trusted seller. Not that the seller had like no reviews or anything, they had some, but I think we'd want to find someone that had like a lot of reviews, you know what I mean? But part of me too just wants to have a space I can go to that's like by myself. And I lucked out, I was able to have my own room in the Airbnb, but that's definitely not a guarantee. So I really want to make sure I have my own space next year. Or a space with like one other person where I'm like, I trust you, we get along really well. Because I just need that decompression zone. Because I was definitely getting overwhelmed. And not in a bad way. Like I had a lot of fun with people I was with, but I just get overwhelmed in crowds and loud noises. And for anyone that doesn't know, I have autism and there's like certain things that come with that. So I just need the space where I can like, you know, be solo for a little bit. I just booked day of. Yeah, if you're rich, why not? I learned that flights are cheaper closer to day of, but you might not get a flight. Yeah, that can be the trick. But yeah, if you're not I want to be guaranteed a flight, you know, so I don't think the risk is worth it personally. I cannot conceive of making travel plans 2 weeks before. The moment I know I'm going to a thing with dates, I have reservations made. Exactly. I feel like it's good for budgeting reasons too, where I'm like, I've already paid for this, because I paid for most of the stuff before I got laid off. So I was like, I can still go to this no matter what happens job-wise, because I've budgeted for this. Granted, it really sucked, again, having to pay all that money last minute, but at that point I'd gotten the offer for my job, so I was like, okay, it is what it, like, it ended up being only $200 something extra per person, but I was like, I can afford this because I got a job again. I probably still would have paid it even if I didn't get the job, but I would have definitely been more uncomfortable with paying that. I just booked it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I stayed by a relative of a relative, and that's the strat, having family in the area. Yeah, at the very minimum, a place with a quiet room for you. That's what I definitely need. I need, you know, they had a quiet room, which I should have taken advantage of. For some reason, I never ended up going to the quiet room. I don't know why. You know what? It's not really a quiet room when there's a lot of strangers, because I'm just like, I don't know these people. But yeah, if there is at least a place in the Verbo or in like the hotel or wherever where I'm like, I can go here and be alone for a little bit, that'd be so helpful. It was actually pretty nice. The Airbnb we ended up with was nice. It was nicer than the one we would have ended up in. The other one wasn't bad. It was just a little like aged, I think. Mirage and Flamir ended up in the room. Yeah, they ended up getting a nice hotel room. And they had like a suite situation so people could hang out in the suite area, which we did one of the nights. We hung out, we ate cookies and watched Shark Tank after, I think, the first day of the con, and that was really fun. It was a nice night, just decompressing a bit and eating cookies and watching Shark Tank. I mean, who doesn't love Shark Tank? And that's literally what is friendship without Shark Tank? Okay, but yeah, they had a nice hotel room situation. I think they were able to upgrade too, because from whatever their old one was to that, because they had points, which I have a lot of points with Hyatt, so I might try and, not that, like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't reveal where I'd want to stay, but there's a lot of Hyatt hotels, so I'm not too concerned about it, but like, but I got a lot of points with them, so maybe I'll do something like that. But I do also have points with Marriott, actually. You know what? I feel less concerned because I have points with multiple hotels. Sorry, my throat's still a little blah. But when I was traveling for work at my last job, I would stay at hotels and stuff regularly, and I would stay at sometimes Hyatt, sometimes Marriott, so I got points for both, so maybe I'd be able to upgrade with something in the future. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hee. Even in that area, though, there were a lot of like the same chains just over and over again, right? But yeah, I don't know. I would like to stay at one of the, because there's like a Hyatt, a Marriott, like right next to right next to the event, and then there were like a bunch of other Hyatts and Marriotts within walking distance, right? So I would like to be within walking distance if possible next year. That would be nice. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Who knows? Maybe we won't even do that. Maybe we'll do a Verbo situation. Maybe we'll be in a Verbo with 13 other people, like like the one Airbnb this year. I don't know. Excuse me. Hold on. Getting a room adjacent to a convention is such a game changer. It's so nice. It really is. I did that 1 year, not for, obviously not for offkai, but I would go to, so for anyone that doesn't know, I work in marketing is my day job. And one of the tools, I'm not going to say which one, just to not say which specific conference I've been to, because it's not a huge conference, so I don't want to expose that, but there's a specific tool that would have a conference for that tool, right? And one of the years I stayed in a hotel that was literally right next to the conference, and it was so nice. It was so nice. I would just roll out of bed and be like, all right, time for day 2 of the conference or whatever, because it was also like a 3-day thing, and it was so good. Oh gosh, so if I could, and my company paid for it too, so that was great. So if I could get that, I would love it. So that's the hope for next year. I just have to figure out if I'm gonna do it by myself or if I'll be with like another person or a couple people in the room. You know what I mean? But that's next year's thing. We're not gonna worry about that right now. I literally just got back from offkai. I cannot be thinking about the money I spend already for next year. I cannot. I did that for MatsuruCon. It was wonderful. Oh, I bet. You just roll out of bed, you're like, time to go to the con, instead of being like, now I gotta gather people. I remember doing that at offkai, being like, guys, we gotta go. We said we'd be there at 9, and like gathering everyone together. Whereas like, if we were all next to the con, I would have been like, bye, I'm going to the con now, you know? Take your time, do whatever, I'm going. Because I'm very much that kind of person where like, if y'all aren't gonna come within a reasonable time, I'll just go. I will take an Uber and just leave. Because I said I would be there at 9, I'm gonna be there at 9, you know what I mean? But then we ended up getting everyone together, we ended up leaving at a reasonable time. But I felt like I was a bit of a mom a little bit, where I'm like, guys, we gotta go. We have a thing happening, we gotta go. And everyone's like, all right, okay, but what if I did this thing? And I'm like, no, we gotta go. I took a solo Uber Sunday, right? I was like, it's time. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta freaking go. You gotta go. You gotta head over to the con and do your thing. Or whatever event. But I am very much an on-time person. Like, if I say I'm gonna be somewhere at 9, I'm doing my darndest to be there at 9. Obviously, like, traffic and stuff happens, and you can't always be there exactly at the time. But, like, if I'm gonna be late, I tell people I'm running late. You know what I mean? I am not the kind of person where I'm like, oh, I'll be there at 9, and I'm there at 11. If that happens, it's because of external factors that have nothing to do with me. So if I have the, if no one's gonna be that pissed at me for me to just leave, I'm gonna freaking do it. If people are genuinely like, we have to leave together, and I'm like, then you gotta get your shit together so we can go, people, come on. Very based of you. I like to be on time. I do. I really do. Why would I tell someone 9 a.m. and then be there at 11? Like, I feel like it's disrespectful of their time. And I know it's a cultural thing for a certain thing, but at least in the United States, that's not what our culture generally is. I mean, we are a mixture of cultures. We are a melting pot, right? But like, I would say the general American quote unquote mindset is like, you said 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be there at 9, and I'm that person for sure. Right? I always try and be at most 5 minutes late, and if I'm running past, I let them. Yeah, that's exactly what I do as well. Sometimes even if I'm taking an Uber and it like took too long to get to me and there's traffic, I'm like, sorry guys, the Uber's running late, or the bus, especially because I use public transportation where I live. Like, it's very, shit happens, right? So I'm like, I'm sorry, the bus is running late, guys, you know, but I keep them informed. But I have definitely, I've cut off friendships with people in the past where they regularly were late to stuff and just didn't tell me they were running late, you know, or they're like, yeah, I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes, and then it's like 30 minutes later, they're still not there. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, why would you tell me this and then you're not there? Because it just wastes my time. Like, if I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have been here when I was. You know what I mean? It's making a commitment when you agree upon a time. Exactly. If you tell me 9, I'm gonna be there at 9. Don't make me wait 30 minutes. It's just, for me, that's rude. For other people, it's not. You know, this is my personal take, right? And for a lot of people, they don't care. A lot of people do not care. But and like, it happens once or twice, sometimes that's fine. But when I am trying to meet with someone multiple times and they're always late and they just don't give me any excuse or reasoning or even like keeping me updated, I'm like, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Because I keep wasting my time. And of course, they happened actually with one of the people. The one time I purposely came late because they were always late. They were like, where are you? Why aren't you here? I'm like, you're always late. Why is this the one time that you're there at a reasonable hour? And I was just, and they were mad at me. They were like, why are you late? What the heck? And I'm like, dude, it's not my fault. Oh gosh, that was fun. We're not friends anymore, me and that person. This is like a college friend. But yeah, I was like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. And of course they were mad at me the one time I was late. I'm like, this is how it freaking feels, I guess. But yeah, I don't like to be late. I don't like it. I don't like it. The only thing that's late is my period because I have PCOS. I'm sorry. That was a little too much information. That was a little too much, you know. But hey, guy, those of you with vagine, you know what I'm talking about, right? Let me finish this Dr. Pepper. Hold on. Done. Lamore! Hi, Lamore! Dad's here! Guys, Dad is here! Dad is here! Dad is here! Aika's taking the dog out. Oh my gosh. But when she's back, she will say hi. Dad is here. Guys. Guys, hi dad, how are you? Straight to the ovulation tracker. It's always incorrect. Hi Lamore, how have you been, bud? The what? That's an earlier message. we were thinking of you. We were thinking of you at offkai, Lamore. We were at the Yabai market and we were like, Lamore would have loved this. I hope you're able to join us sometime, dude. I was thinking of him. We were all thinking of him when I bought him porn. Yeah, we did. Pornography was purchased for you. Hey, listen, it was two, right? They're like a series. You know, it's a first and second book. Well, at some point we'll get it to you, however way. And I did not forget it at the Airbnb. You didn't forget? Yay. We love you, buddy. Woohoo, W-gooning. I will say, I did go to Yabai Market one night, guys. And I was like, I don't know about this, and I didn't go the other night. Kieran! Oh my gosh, hi, bud! How are you guys? Kieran's another friend I made at offkai. Hi! Welcome in. How are you doing, bud? Aika, for anyone that's just hopping in, Aika is taking her doggy out, her new puppy. Her puppy had to pee, you know what I mean? So she will be back. Actually, when she comes back, I will also need to pee. So we're gonna have to tag team a little bit. But I'm entertaining everyone in the meantime. Hee. I'm good. I'm back in the Bay Area. I know, I saw you immediately came back, which is so funny. But your hotel room? Guys, so a bunch of us that befriended each other at offkai, or like basically it was our group, our Airbnb, and there was another Airbnb, and like some people in the Airbnbs were like friends. So there was like that Venn diagram. So we all, or almost all of us, I would say, became friends because of that, which is really great. And Kieran was one of the people at the other, I think at the other Airbnb, or were you in your own situation? You just kept coming to the Airbnb because a lot of people just hung out at that place too. But it was really fun. But yeah, I saw you got a nice hotel room in the group chat that we're all in. I was in a hotel with Soren. Yeah, Soren also is really lovely to me. He was the first, like, because we had our own, like, smaller Discord server of, like, our Airbnb, obviously, and then a couple people out of it that we, like, Flamira and Mirage that we hung out with. And Soren was the first person that was not in that group that we initially met. And then I ended up meeting everyone else. Everybody kept hanging out in my bedroom. Wasn't your bedroom the living room? Weren't you literally sleeping in the living room, dude? The Soren Hotel was much more normal compared to this corpo shit. You got a massager in yours though, so it's a fun, sexy hotel.
Wow.
Oh, Aika's back. Aika,
returned.
guess who's here? Guess who's here? Guess who's here?
Huh?
Lamore.
Lamore
here.
Bing.
Lamore.
Holy shit, he's alive.
And Kieran's here. Say hi. I was entertaining everyone. I was talking all about how I despise being late to things.
Yes.
Because when I tell people I'm gonna be somewhere at 9, I will be there at 9, and then I briefly talked about how the only thing that's late is my period because I have PCOS, and then people are confused by that comment, and then Kieran came in. I'm indeed.
Hi, Lamore. It's good to see you. Not dead.
Yeah, Lamore. I need to admit, for a while I was very concerned. And like, I will not reveal your name, but because I knew your name from our art stuff, I was looking up your name to see if you had passed away. Because I was genuinely so concerned.
Oh my god.
I was like, insert real name, death certificate. Because I was like, I haven't heard from him. Is he okay? Like, genuinely, I was so nervous. And then you popped up somewhere. I think this was right before, or no, maybe it was when I was in hanging out in Crane's stream. And then you just popped in. I was like, oh god, he's alive. Oh, thank god. Because it had been a hot second and I was worried about you. I came in at W Goonie, which really sets the tone.
You'll get that here.
Holy shit. Listen, Lamore is a treasured friend. He made my model. He did a fantastic job, and he made several other people's models. He's just a great dude.
That's Papa Lamore.
I was nervous when I hadn't heard from, and it had been weeks. It had been a while, and I think we were all a little like, so I was like, I'm gonna be a little creepy and like make sure he's alive. And I didn't find a death certificate, so I guess he's alive. I mean, he's also messaging in the chat, but I guess he's alive.
Yeah. Somebody you could be messaging for him.
Oh, ghost!
But also, yes, hi, Kieran. It's nice to meet you.
Kieran.
Yeah, W. Gooding tracks for my chat.
Kieran was one of the people that I met at offkai as well. That was
yes.
rooming with Sorn in a hotel. They were sharing a hotel room. Tuck's hair behind ear. My period is late because I'm pregnant. The ultimate offkai collab. Baby will be born in my panel next to offkai. Live channel birthing panel. Listen, if they had a penis panel, then they could absolutely have a live child birthing panel.
I slammed my peanut in the car door.
You slammed your penis in the car door. Ooh. But I actually have to go to the bathroom, just so you know, but I'm gonna say this before I go.
Okay.
I ended up talking to one of my new coworkers about offkai.
Oh my god.
Because she was like, my daughters are really into VTubers and anime. And I was like, and she's got teenage daughters. They're not like super young. So I was like, then I have the con for you. I've got the place for you. New job. Yes, Lamore. I'm employed again. I have become employed.
The Viber has become employed.
I work at another cybersecurity company, so I'm back in that industry. Huge W, right? Right, it's so great. OMG, that's risky. I will say, listen, in another conversation, me and this lady, we were talking about my cat, because I have Polly as the profile picture, and she's like staring so creepily. And this lady was straight up like, she's looking at you like that because she might be waiting for you to die so that she can eat you. And I was like, honestly, yeah. So like this is the level of conversation that we're having.
Yeah, I was explaining what offkai was to my manager, who's basically my older brother.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's, it's a convention for VTubers. And he was like, why aren't you going? And I was like, you think I can get a week off of work? You're my manager.
Give me a week off.
You know I can't. Give it to me off, fucker. And he was like, no.
No.
I was like, you son of a bitch.
Next year.
And then like 5 minutes later, it was like, hey, Aika, you're a whore on the internet. What does this mean? I was like, what?
Listen, yeah, if you're doing your job, then who cares?
Listen, man, I'm doing my job.
They have a Slack channel just to talk about anime. So like, who cares?
Yeah.
You know, I think
who cares?
In cybersecurity, especially, we just got a lot of nerds. I think this is probably like, because even the lady I was talking to is like, this is a really toned down conversation compared to some of the stuff that we have here. So like, this is nothing. So I think it's fine. I just refer to it as an online community convention. Why aren't you going? Oh, right, because I said so.
Because I said so.
Also, W cybersecurity. Yeah, I mean, hey, I cybersecurity. But I got into it in my last role, which was also at a cybersecurity company. I don't do the cybersecurity, but I like working in the industry a lot, and I'm glad that I get to work in it again. Cybersecurity. Yeah, I did one TikTok where I did a scripted video giving cybersecurity tips, and I did no others. But it's good to learn. It's good to learn. Okay, I really gotta pee. I gotta potty. So now you entertain the chat. I'm just gonna
shade off.
Okay, BRB.
Yeah. Hi, chat. You get me now. You get the unhinged ass fucking succubus, who is both the polar opposite of Zyber and the same as Zyber. Exactly, chicken jockey. Bye, Kieran. It's good to meet you. Flex. Ew, Sprig, what the fuck is that? Bye-bye. Hey, chat. Zyber might be employed. However, Zyber deserves some pampering. People should pamper Zyber. They work very hard for the content they make for you. Ah, good girl, Mota. Hello, pretty fox. I'm sorry you don't feel good. Hi, Crow. Hello. It's been a minute, Dapper Bird. Cyber's a cool-ass fucking gnome. Mota, I will simply send you more anime women to boost your immune system. That's how it works, right? I'm okay.
Oh,
The
there we
move
go.
is done. The move is done. We have a dog now. That's pretty pog.
puppy,
She keeps biting everything.
puppy.
But, I mean, she's a husky and a toddler, so she'll do that.
Favorite gnome? Which one? Who? Me or Aika?
You.
Okay. I was like, Aika's your favorite gnome? What about me?
No, you are Zabibar. You are the only gnome. The only gnome in my eyes.
Oh shoot, my internet thing just fell. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're good. It's fine. My little internet stick on my computer. Icy Crow, thank you for following. Welcome in.
It's the rather dapper bird.
Dapper bird.
Crow has been around my community for a long ass time.
Oh wow.
The first Halo-a-thon, I believe. When I played
Halo-a-thon?
I played all of the Halos back to back, since 2022. I played Combat Evolved, Reach, Combat Evolved 2, 3, ODST 4, and Infinity back to back. Like almost like a game a stream, like 10 to 12 hour long streams, just sent it.
Can I be so for real? I have never played Halo in my life. So you listed all those names and my brain was like, huh?
I played every Halo game that is available on PC in chronological
Jeez.
order.
Okay. See, I'm similar, but with Animal
back to
Crossing. Basically the same
And
thing.
so it was like a game a stream, or I just like blitzed through hundreds of hours of game.
Jeez.
And it was to celebrate getting the PNG.
Oh my goodness. What a throwback. to having
I know, right?
PNGs. Oh my gosh.
It was to celebrate getting the PNG, and the Crow was like, "You, I
The
like your
good old
I like your
PNG
funny words, Magic Man."
Ah. And now you've got a customizable.
Yes, and now my model changes.
Mm-hmm.
It does funky things.
Because I've seen some really nice customizables coming out. Do you think you'll switch to a different customizable? Or do you think you want to stick with this one?
I might switch eventually.
Mm-hmm.
The issue, so even the one I'm using, so I have the Suica 2.0, right?
Right.
Customizable model.
Yeah. A classic.
I'm not running the 2.0. I'm running 1.4 because my PC literally cannot render that many polygons.
Ah, right. Okay.
So there was a debate of buying the Twin Tails one when it came out.
Yeah.
But I like checked the specs it wanted and I was like, cool, this will crash my PC.
Yeah.
Trying to render it and trying to track everything.
Yeah.
So I need a new machine before I even use the updated version of this customizable.
Right.
I need a new machine.
Yeah. Which,
So it was just like,
chat, winky winky.
Winky winky.
OMG, a cute,
don't
adorable
have to
pixel
advise.
model. That's me. I'm a yoink Zybergoth and put him into my basement. Oh.
Exclamation mark throne. Fuck off, Webby.
Spoiling me now, are we? You changed that. That's different.
I did. Yeah.
No,
Well, when I
it's
set up
even
the,
hotter.
yeah, I know. When I set up the blue Twitch,
And High
I
Valkyrie.
kind of just like went through, and all of them are different.
Uh-huh.
Or most of them are different.
Oh.
Because when I made them, it was because I had like 3 people breathing down my neck to just like have a command and be like,
Oh.
and being like make this a thing, make it real.
Mota's like, blue Twitch.
huh?
I wouldn't subscribe
it's
to
like-
anyone on any platform like that because that's normally not my thing. But I'd subscribe to you
Thanks.
because you're my friend. And I love
Because
you.
you're my friend. Yeah. Homies support homies.
Yeah, exactly. Homies support homies
but
when
homies
they
support
create
homies.
good material.
Yeah, so like the automated, all the automated commands are different.
Oh.
So all the automated timers
Hey,
are different.
yes, you cutie. Want to spoil the succubus? Well, here's plenty of ways to suck her. Suck your
suck,
finances dry.
Like your finances drive here for your wallet.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And mine's like, would you like to support Zyber? Go to this link. Thanks.
Yeah, so like mine were stuff of like, hey, don't tell her this exists, which like started like the fuck you Thronebot, fuck off Thronebot.
Yeah.
Bit, but I was like staring at like that and like the socials. I had to redo the socials command because I compressed everything into a link tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to put everything onto a card.
I debated card or Linktree. I just used Linktree for now because it was free and I could set it up in like 30 seconds and just like run with it. And then eventually I will just like pay, like I will like look to it, go to an artist and be like, please, make it look good.
Please.
You
know, I'm going on to Streamlabs and I'm like, I want to change what mine say, but I don't know what to change them to be.
And so like, so all of them were like disjointed and they were disjointed and didn't like have like a singular theme and didn't have like a singular voice that they were spoken because they were made so far apart from each other and in such different ways of just like me being like one morning being like, oh shit, I need a Discord command.
Yeah.
Like I should have like a thing that automates the Discord.
Yeah, mine's just, if you would like to support the stream, please check out Zyber's Throne. We're changing that to buy Zyber something weird if you want.
But it was stuff like, it was like I was pressured into making the throne. I was pressured into making a throne in the first place because my friends were like, hey, idiot, you need to learn how to accept gifts from people because people actually like you and you're not just lying to them. And I had to be like, and so it was like, okay, I have to do that. So I made that while I was like, I had like 3 people breathing down my neck and I was like, okay.
Make a throne right now.
And so I like speed ran making the command and they were just like, good job. And then we moved on. And I just like never like went back and never looked at it again. And like, so like and like the socials was like kind of out of date. And like there's some links that the Linktree doesn't have yet that just, I need to just like plug in the link for my TikTok or whatever. But it was like, when I compressed it all, I was doing all this work to compress it and reorganize it anyway. I was like, I should rewrite these in a similar voice. And I had been like, I set up Blue Twitch at 2:34 a.m.
Jeez.
Like ass crack of the morning. I like woke up, took the dog out. She went to the bathroom, came up, hugged my leg and whined at me. So I picked her, brought her back inside, and she passed back out again. Went back, like, oops.
No, that's incorrect. Ignore that.
Went back, like sat down and like set it up, and so I was like filling out like automated messages and like follower notifications and like, because it's pretty intuitive, but you have to like go in and manually edit everything. So I was like editing stuff, and so I was like, oh, I should update these because I have this link now. They verified me with a complication, like full ID, government background check, full verification in like 15 minutes tops. Like they had me like, Will, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Kroll. I really appreciate it. But like, they had me like the address on my ID.
There it is.
Yummy.
Local
Whimsical
Pixel
Desires
Desires
gnome
gnome
outfit.
outfit. I have
it
a
was
gnome
like,
outfit on there.
of course you do. Like it was like I had like it's the full like ID verification. So it's like a picture of the front of the ID, picture of the back of the ID, picture of you with the picture of like your face with the ID in it, and then a video of you in the ID saying the information again.
Oh.
That's all required to be verified. But my address on my ID is from back in Utah, not New York. I don't have a New York ID. So it was like, homie.
What is this?
And so they emailed me in under 2 minutes of like, hey, by the way, this isn't like, hey, these things don't match up.
Mm-hmm.
Could you send us like proof that you live in this address you gave us?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And so they like requested like, so I gave them like a bank statement and like a power bill.
Mm-hmm.
And like
That's
the
wild.
electric bill for last month. And I was like,
Yeah.
here you go. And within 4 minutes, I was like, cool, sent that out. It's like 2:30 in the morning. They're not going to get to it till later. I'll see it later. Like 4 minutes later, like, Badink, hey, you're verified.
Oh. You know what? Great customer service.
I was like, God damn, are we serious?
Great customer service.
And
from
they
those
emailed
guys.
me like a step-by-step guide on how to set everything up.
That's great. What the heck? Again, great customer
I was like,
service.
what the fuck is happening? Why
Yeah.
am I having the best customer service experience with any service ever
From
with
Blue Twitch. Listen, they know they gotta be they gotta be good.
They sponsored offkai.
Yeah.
They're partial sponsor of offkai, you know?
That's true.
I'm just
And
giving back to the community.
can I just say, least lewd booth of the entire freaking con was the fancy booth. Least lewd possible.
Oh yeah.
It
What
was
hours
so
are people
corporate,
on Blue Twitch? That's
like
true.
just like box with a couple things. Like I was like, okay, I thought there'd be like full butts here, but okay. And yes, I do play Magic the Gathering. So does Ica.
Yes. Yeah.
We're planning a commander stream soon. We're just trying to figure out the
Yes.
logistics for that.
We're trying to figure out a couple of our VTuber buddies
Mhm.
to sit down and play Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
I also have to figure out how to play Warhammer with Zoo
Mhm.
and Rocks.
Mhm.
And
OMG,
teach
I am
them
down. Oh.
10th edition.
And a bunch of us from offkai are also planning tentatively, we don't have anything set in stone, a grand archive stream because a bunch of us got
Yeah.
into it. Like way too many
Yeah.
of us got into this game. They did a
A
great
grand
job.
archive
I will
stream.
say they did a great job. Freaking sponsors of offkai, like promoting it and getting people to play. And you know what? I spent over $200 on that game. So I guess you could say
I will
I'm
say-
interested.
There was a funny haha with Blue Twitch that is like a genuinely humorous.
Yeah. I too spent $200.
Well, so you
one of us.
you can auto connect it to assorted websites. So like I auto connected it to my Twitch, my Twitter, and like the Google account I use for my VTuber.
Mm.
It auto read my Twitch subscriptions.
Uh,
I forgot how many streamers, like how many like VTubers I follow also do Blue Twitch,
Oh,
and it
gosh.
auto followed all of them.
Oh.
And so when I like refreshed the page, it was like, "Hey, here you go," and I
Oh.
was like, "Oh."
Like so much ass. So much ass.
Just like re-tabbing over and just getting like just a full image of Cottontail and me just being like, "Wow!"
Wow.
At like
For
2:30 in the morning, I'm just like,
For free?
most of it was paid content that was like
okay.
behind a wall, but that was like a blurred image behind a wall. But there was one unmuted image, like unblocked, like one like non-censored image right up
teaser.
front. Like the little teaser, and I was just like, "Whoa!" It was like
Wow.
It was like 3 in the morning, and I was just like, "Oh, women!" Like, freak.
Oh my gosh.
I panicked, closed the tab. It scared me so bad.
My wife can't see this.
Meanwhile, my wife would step in and be like, "Damn,"
Damn.
and then we'd move on. Like, "Damn," but just it auto followed like Vexoria, Spite,
Oh my gosh.
Vexoria, Spite, Cotton, Silver. It was just like go down the list. I was like, "Oops,
Boobies.
I didn't know we would do that."
Boobies.
Boobies.
Also, by the way, Odin, Keeper of Crows, is here. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? And they've discovered
bird.
Icy Crow. The crows
Yes,
have
the crows,
emerged.
the murder. It's the murder in its form.
crows! You're so right. You're so
The
right.
murder of crows.
The murder
The
of
holy
crows.
Vex, yeah. I know what you are, Mota. I know what you are.
Not an ad break starting soon. Uh-oh, ads,
Uh-oh.
advertising. I gotta talk to Sherlock Bones.
Remember when we raided Vexoria? We definitely did that.
Oh. Where's Sherlock Bones? Oh, there he is. Over here. Sherlock Bones. Sherlock Bones. There
That
you
moment
are.
when Zyber and I actively
Daring us.
Ignore the
raided
game.
Vexoria.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was having like a mild panic attack about it.
That was so funny, though.
We got her on a sponsored segment, so she didn't even like have like a huge reaction. She was too busy like thirsting over like a Silver Fox character. And, you know,
Yeah.
I get it. And sponsored content.
But boy, was it funny.
But it was funny. And he was like,
funny.
yay.
LOL. LMAO. Okay, I gotta go over here. Doobie doobie doo. For any music nerds here, the composer for Wizard Pirate is named Nelson Everhart. I love that as a last name. And has breakdown videos on his YouTube channel. I wish I was blessed with such a cool last name. What the frick? I want a last name like that. I obviously am not revealing my last name publicly, but let's just say it's like Smith levels of boring. You know what I mean? Like it's not a fun one. I want Everhart.
Mine's not like Everhart cool,
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
but I have a very Italian last name. I have an Italian ass last name.
It's Alfredo.
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 Mine's pretty white. It's a pretty white name. I've told myself, I'm like, if I get married, it's not a requirement, it's not a deal breaker, but I would love to marry someone with at least a slightly more interesting last name than mine, because it's short and it's boring.
Oh, so K-Cup and I hyphenated.
Yeah.
So our last name is long as shit
Ooh.
and is Italian and very much not Italian.
Vermicelli Smith.
Yeah.
Nice. She's pretty and white. I'm white? Huh?
You're white?
I'm white? Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny. My mom's maiden name is so beautiful. Again, I'm not saying it, but it's not a very common, like, Hispanic last name, and it's very beautiful, I think. And then my dad's was just like, Smith. Again, not Smith, but you know what I mean. It went from like what I'm gonna look up fancy Spanish last names to not dox myself and my mother. Fancy Spanish last name. Right. Okay, so it was like she went from like Alcantara, right? Like, oh, it's so nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Alcantara to Smith. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn it.
I went from white person name to Italian. I went from Irish white people name to
Yeah.
Italian white people name
Oh.
to my wife and I's hyphenated last name, which is Italian and Tongan.
Whoa. Just a good
So
mix.
it's we are a healthy. We are certainly a mixture of characters.
Yeah. The hyphenated is fun. I like a hyphenated. I feel like my last name is short enough where it could work in a hyphen, but what I want to do is, because I don't go by my first name at all, my plan is to completely get rid of my first name and then be middle name, last name as first name, middle, and then take on the last name of whoever I marry.
That's
basically.
fair.
So then I can still, I still will have I don't hate the last, I think it'll be good as a middle name, honestly, because it's short and concise. But I honestly would rather get rid of the first name because I just don't go by it at all. And I have a friend of mine that did that too, where she went middle last. Or no, she kept her first name, but she made her last name her middle name, and then she took on her husband's last name. And I think that's great. You know, you get to like be like, this is who I was before and who I am now, you know?
Yeah, we hyphenated because we couldn't decide who's like. I was like, one of us was like, I want your last name, and I want your last name. And we were very lesbian about it. Yeah, and I was like,
Excellent.
I don't know,
Meet me back at
like.
Digmore Station for our next step.
What
Like,
if
oh,
we
don't
both
know
had
who wants
both?
whose last name, and we were just like, what if we hyphenated? And then it
Yeah.
became whose last name goes where in the hyphen.
Right. Was it like, you should be first? No, you should be first, or did you both want to be the first one?
No, we both, like, we were straight up sitting, talking to each other, just reading out the last names in either direction. Just like, which one sounds better?
Right. I'll have to go to Diggymore Station. Which one sounds accurate? I wouldn't be opposed to hyphen. I just don't want my first name anymore, so I want to get rid of it. I don't. My parents
Dapper-
picked my name out
Dapper.
of a baby book. There's no like
You're
special
here.
meaning to
Now
it.
let's get down to business.
Zyber, I will
Hello.
return shortly.
Have
My
the power
food
to
is at the
uncover
front door of our fucking
Food.
apartment complex, so I have to go
Yum.
run down the stairs and grab it.
Find back
I'll be right back.
Yum. Okay.
Inside
Chat, I
knowledge
need
makes
to eat
you
food. I haven't eaten much today. At some point, I need to eat something. I think I'm gonna make pasta for dinner, actually, which is pretty easy because I have the thing where you can like microwave the pasta. Because my stove is constantly like covered in random crap. So, and also I just don't like washing like the pots and pans. So I get the thing where you put the pasta in the microwave for like 12 minutes or whatever, depending on what kind of pasta it is, and it cooks. And it cooks fine. It cooks fine. It really does. You better eat. I will. I promise. I will. And I love pasta. I can eat pasta like every day. And I have a frozen piece of sausage that I can throw into the air fryer, and then I can dice that up. And by dice up, I mean I get the little scissors, I cut it up, and then I put it in with the pasta. But I keep it simple. I like to have like ziti of some sort with the tomato sauce, which is just like the jarred stuff. Though I am gonna, now that I have a bunch of meat, at some point I'm gonna meal prep a bunch of like meat sauce so I can have that as extra protein, but I don't have that right now, so it's gonna be regular sauce. It's like kielbasa, I think, that's in the fridge, so some kielbasa, and then the powdered cheese that you put on top, because I'm not fancy. Though hey, now that I'm employed, maybe I'll splurge and I'll get some shredded parmesan. Not today though. I gotta eat the rest of my cheese, guys. I gotta eat the rest of it. Oh, I see. We have to go here now. Ah, well, I'll wait for her to come back, obviously. But I promise I will eat. And you eat too, Sprig. I know you're at work. Eat your food. I'm making chili. Chili's baby back ribs. Not the same. What kind of chili? I used to make kind of a funky chili, not like funky bad, but it was like definitely different from the standard chili where it was a turkey instead of beef. And then I would put chickpeas in it instead of regular beans because I like the texture of chickpeas a little bit better than regular beans. And I put like diced bell pepper in it and stuff. It was a very good chili. But yeah, I don't like too many beans in my chili. I can eat beans now. I'm okay with the texture. I'm a gassy girl, and I don't want to get even more gassy. Because I'm gassy because I got tummy problems. I had black chicken mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, that sounds freaking delicious. I love mac and cheese. Guys, I love a good mac and cheese. I love it so much I'll eat the Kraft stuff. I don't care. I get the microwave stuff. But a good mac and cheese. Oh yeah, one of my friends, we have Friendsgiving every year, my friend group, specifically my Bible study friend group. We're actually figuring out the day for it this year, but one of my friends always brings what he calls slap your mama mac and cheese, because in his words, and it is accurate, it's so good it'll make you want to smack your mama, or slap your mama, or whatever it is. And he's right. Because it freaking, pardon the pun, slaps. Gas it up, baby. No, I don't want to be stinky. Listen, these farts, they could kill people. Especially if I've had beans, bro. Like, I'm not trying to murder anybody, okay? I think I'm real TMI today. I'm sorry, guys. I could leave, and I'm like, here's some gross information about me. Slap Yo Mama is a brand of seasoning proof. Buddy. Oh, Toasty Monarch, thank you for following. I am so sorry. Is that what made you follow? I wonder if it is. Hi, Zyber. Hi, Aika. Oh, wait, Toasty. Oh, shit. I realized the same Toasty that I know. It's funny because I just see you as Toasty in Discord. So seeing the full name, I'm like, different person. Different person. Toasty, hi. You came in at a funny time. I saw you were live and didn't realize I wasn't well, welcome in. Yay, the friends are here. The friends are here. I'm happy to see you guys. Ika's getting their food that got delivered, so they're gonna be right back. Marley Bone time. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Baxter in the Ironworks. So we're about to do that, which I'm guessing the talk will lead to a fight. So you're gonna see a little fighting. I don't know how much longer I will be streaming. Probably like 20 minutes more, 20, 30. Because I need to eat dinner. And I did promise a certain friend that I would watch a movie with them. So I need to, I keep my promises. I keep my promises. Ironworks Peak Cinema. Yes. The dungeon can, oh! Well then I guess we will do that movie thing after the dungeon is over. It will happen. A movie will be watched, or less if you're quick. We'll see how fast we are. That we'll have to see. We will have to see. Depends on if Ika keeps needing to get stuff. But how are you doing today, Toasty? How was work? How was work? How was job? But yeah, I think after this dungeon is done, then I will be done. My throat kind of hurts. Honestly, from I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm getting sick. It's really itchy, so I think it's allergy, and then the grass pollen is super high. But yeah, I'm not feeling amazing, and I want to watch that movie. Voted pair, Ika and Zyber being fast and wizards. Oh no, yeah. Finished 2 more interviews today, getting a good idea on the last members of who are adding to the team, so that's exciting. I gotta ask you, since you've been on the other side where you're doing the interviews to add people to your team, have you had any like funny interview stories that you could share? Obviously you don't have to give like super proprietary information or anything, but just like people being weird or like saying funny stuff. Because I was doing the interview process recently as the person looking for a job, and I was always like, oh gosh, am I doing a bad job? Am I doing a bad interview? Blah blah blah, but apparently not. I don't know. I guess not. I got hired, so I guess not.
Okay, I returned.
Excuse me. Hi.
Snack wraps and shake acquired.
We gotta do. I think that I was told this dungeon may take an hour, and then I just so you know.
Lock in, bestie.
We gotta lock in because I think after this dungeon is done,
You're about to
an
enter
hour and 15. Jeez. Okay, after this dungeon is
Lock
done,
in.
I promised.
Lock in, chat.
I promised to watch a film with a friend. So and my throat hurts. There's a handful of serious yappers. Oh, because I've done that sometimes in interviews when I was younger, where I was like, and yeah, I like to do this, and I also do this, and the person's like, okay, all right. Hi, Ty! How are you doing, lovely? See, I'm skipping the ride because we got a lot to do in this dungeon. Sometimes on the first day we just skip a bunch of questions because people are talking too much. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I like to have a couple minutes at the end of the interviews so that I can ask them questions and stuff. But hi, Ty! How are you doing, lovely? Okay, we gotta talk to Baxter. Avoid the other fights. Avoid the other fights. We cannot risk it. I can't believe I freeballed the hour prediction. You were actually a little low, unfortunately. I'm still working. Me too. Yeah, you got some funky hours. Oh yeah, I did. I was just following you. You got some funky hours, pal. It's interesting, but at least it seems pretty low key what you do, to the point where you can be watching our stream right now and interacting. So that's fun. I'll give you what I can, but you gotta promise. Oh yeah, sure. Do we care about lore right now?
Do you?
Meh. We have to defeat O'Leary Napper? Oh, one of these guys. Okay. Hi. He's look at him. Just look at him going around, just playing with my robots. He's 3 of them. He's roboting around. Okay, we're going to slap that onto you. Sure. My throat is so itchy. Oh, as I've been talking more, it's been getting like more swollen. I think I actually am just sick. I don't think it's allergies. Probably. I think I'm just sick. Hopefully it's a short illness and I feel better by Sunday because I am going to this Ren Fair. I'm gonna be hopping up on medicine tomorrow, which thankfully tomorrow's Friday And this first week has been pretty low-key. Like, I spent a lot of today figuring out my tasks for next week because my new boss is on PTO right now. She had emailed me before I started. It's just like, I'm gonna be on PTO, but I just wanted to say welcome to the team and we'll talk when I get back next week or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I'm just figuring shit out on my own. Take a bunch of photos. I will. I'm gonna be, I don't want to say scantily clad, but it gets so hot here.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Proof?
Did it go?
Proof?
I'll send photos. I will. But I'm literally gonna be wearing just a corset and a skirt and like shorts under the skirt, obviously, because
I'm fucking in chat.
Yeah, because I love the rent fair, but the last couple years I had too many clothes on, and it wasn't even like a crazy amount of clothing. It was a reasonable amount of clothing. It just gets so freaking hot, and it's dusty too. So like I'm gonna be prepared, but I'm gonna wear a lot of sunscreen as well. Gonna be a pretty gnome in pretty cloths. In pretty cloths, it's literally gonna just be corset, skirt, maybe belt, like one of the moon belts. I got a matching like one with my friend. She's got the silver moon belt and I got the gold one because I don't like silver and she does, and vice versa. We're gonna do oh wait, no, I can do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. So excited for Friday since I'll be off another week after Friday. Yeah, you got your trip coming up. It's so exciting. But I love the Renaissance Fair. I am a Ren Fair girly through and through. I love it. And I think we put on a pretty good one out here. It's pretty big. It's the Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair. I don't care if I say which one it is because it's a really big one in the state. And unless you were at like the con, you're not gonna know what I look like if you end up there. But 2 trips of heavy moving between. Yep, a lot of moving. Besides the yappers, there was a case where a dude literally had 0 experience with the role they applied. How did they get past the freaking interview? How did that happen?
Okay, Zyber.
Yeah.
My dog just pissed on the floor. I've got to take her out.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Baxter for the 2 of us, and then I'll see what else they need us to do. Maybe I can do it on my own. Go to the gate door. Okay. Guys. Oh, okay. Now I talked to Baxter for us. While the PPs are cleaned up. POV, I'm you're pissing on the floor? Sprig. My goodness. Sprig, do you need to be potty trained? Well, we just set up interviews with everyone who applied since it was a small enough pool. Oh, you're just like, you applied, sure. What the heck? Yeah, that's interesting. Possibly, brother. my guy, you need help. You need to toilet train yourself. That's not good. Don't pee on the floor. Don't do that. Don't piss on the floor. Oh man. But yeah, I love the Renaissance Fair, and I try to go every year. I think last year is the only year I didn't go. And it's because I was having all my stomach issues and I wasn't sure what was going on. But I've got it more figured out this year. So I will go, and I'm going to be taking a shit ton of medicine in between just to see what the heck is going on, you know? But you should go as a hot dog. No, I would be sweating in that outfit. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'd be a stinky hot dog. I'd be a stinky hot dog. Oh, now I have to defeat Nails O'Leary. Okay, well, I'm gonna head that way, but I'm not gonna go in, obviously. So we're just gonna head this way. I am going to head this way, and we are going to avoid people as much as possible. Go as a gnome. I was talking about that with someone. I was like, next year. Ideally at a time of year where it's not so hot, I would love to dress up, you know, in a silly costume. But also, like, if I would want it to be in a weekend where I do multiple days, so I can have at least one day where I could be cute. I want to look cute. I want to be a cutie. You know how it is. But I will also dress as a gnome. If it's... Some Ren fairs are like in the autumn. I feel like you can get away with it then. Go to offkai as a hot dog. I might have to next year. We might have to all... Oh my gosh, I'm the hot dog. Someone's ketchup. Someone else's mustard. Someone else's mayonnaise. That we can have a whole gang. You know, you got all the people dressed up as maids and we're just the hot dog crew. We're just the hot dog crew. Or I could be the... I could be the wiener and someone else could be the bun. And then we could hug each other. And that makes the hot dog. Call me the glizzy gobbler. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if I get the gnome costume, it looks cozy. I feel like I could wear that just around the house. Low key. I feel like I could. The height discrepancy would be hilarious. It's just, well, it's realistic. Sometimes you get the hot dogs where they're so short and then you have a big freaking bun. And you're just like, okay, extra bread, I guess. Lemire and I volunteer as Buggy. But yeah, you're both one side of the bun. So then we're all hugging and it makes the hot dog. That would be funny. And hey, there'd be less height discrepancy because we're not all the exact same height. We're closer in height, I think. I can't help being so tall queen though. And listen, a lot of people like that. A lot of people are into that. So it's a blessing, I would say. And meanwhile, I'm 5'3", which is apparently short. I don't think it is. According to the internet, it is average height for a woman in the United States. Actually, let me double check this. Hold on. Now I'm like verifying. Average height for women in US. 5 feet, 3.5 inches. Yeah, actually, yeah. For Hispanic women, it's 5'2". So if anything, I'm a little taller than the average Hispanic woman. Okay? So let's just say I'm a little tall, if you will. I'm a little tall, actually. Little gnome. What the frick? Do I just give short energy? Let me ask, for those of you that saw me in real life too, do I like visually look short as well? Like, did you look at me and go, that's a shorty? Or do I, like, have the build of, like, I don't know, a regular person? It's still 5'3", yeah, it's still less than 5. No, it's practically the same. No. You fit in my pocket? No, you got a big pocket then. What? How big is your pocket if I can fit in there? What the heck? Nah, see, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, son of Jonah. You've seen me in person. You know. You are honestly average height. That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep telling people. Male pockets are large. You lucky, lucky people. Small. It's just the freakishly tall giants that think I'm short. That's what it is. It's because you're freaks. You're freaks because you're over 6 foot, you freaks. So you think I'm short because you're just freakishly tall. Haha. Is that pocket more or less a sack? I feel like it is. What the fuck? What the hell? No, I'm not saying the you, I'm saying the boys. The boys that keep calling me small. You are a goddess. It's different for women. It's different for women. Tall women, goddess. Tall man, freak. What was that? I couldn't hear you from up here. Shut up, bro. Pocket of holding? True. Yeah, bag of holding, pocket of... Then I wouldn't be able to breathe. I get like 10 minutes and then I die, right? That's the lore. I can, in fact, fit so much in my pockets. Freaking men, man. Freaking men. But yeah, Toasty, it's different for you. You're a goddess. You're a treasure. You are the moment. And then if you're a man, you're a freak. That's I'm antagonizing like 90% of my audience right now. Cyber, kick him in the balls so he can hear you properly. Yeah, get over here. Spring, get over here. Get over here really quick. I have to tell you something funny. I have to tell you something really funny, guys. Kicks in the balls. What is this double standard? Hey, I'm open with my double standards, okay? She can't reach too short. No, I don't kick. I just punch. I just punch up. Like, get over here. Bah! There's so many games I want to play. Like, y'all are gonna make me want to play Wiz again. Get in here, and maybe you will not dick around as much as we do. Maybe you'll get to what am I at? Level 28. Maybe you'll get to level 28 yeah, I'm a level 28. Maybe you'll get to level 28 in a reasonable time. I'll speed run the first 2 worlds back. Yes, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. My throat is really hurting. I gotta drink something. You know, this is definitely not allergies because I took Claritin earlier and it didn't do shit. So I am ill. Hey, how's that new Grand Archive Obsession, Cyber? I think it's going well. I decided Saturday because it's kind of a weird loose week because I'm not streaming Sunday. I think we're gonna have TCG Saturday instead of TCG Sunday, and I'm gonna use that as an opportunity to open, I think, the smaller box of the two I don't want it to be a super long stream on Saturday. I don't think. Because especially if I'm not feeling good, get yourself some freaking meds. You know what? Hold on. Actually, no, I need water for it. I'll need water. I'll need to, okay. I'll wait until like it gets back. But I have like, actually it'd be good to wait till later anyway, because I have, some cold medicine I could take. It's like a Alka-Seltzer one, so I have to dissolve it in water. But I get like the most awful brain fog when I take it. I don't know what it is, but I get like really tired and I get really bad brain fog. So actually I think I'll take it tonight before I go to bed. That might be a better time to take it because then I'll be asleep. But the brain fog do be foggy. It's not good. Whoa, meds be upon thee. Medicine, damn con crud confirmed. Yeah, I got con flu. I got con flu. Did I get COVID from you, Mota? We hugged before you went on the plane. We had our Yuri moment, our doomed Yuri. No, oh my gosh, imagine. If it is COVID, the last time I had COVID, it wasn't that bad. So, if this is like the worst of it, fuck, I was more doomed than I thought. No! Oh man, at least this is a pretty low-key first week at work. I have like 2 meetings tomorrow, I think. Or no, I think I have 3. But they're like getting to know you calls with people. So I think it'll be fine. Oh, one of them's right at like 7 a.m. though. So I gotta make sure I wake up at like 6:30 just so I can eat breakfast. But and like drink a beverage, a hot beverage. Simultaneous from me and Mota. You guys got me sick, dude. What the frick? I bit Mota. I'm gonna die from the ova. You're gonna die. No. At least I'm gonna watch a movie later, and I can chillax while watching film with friend. I can chill. We can chill together. Hold on. I gotta cough. Hold on. Yeah, that was a nasty cough. I'm glad I muted myself. Y'all don't need to hear that. Y'all don't need to hear the nastiness. I hope that Aika's puppy's okay. I hope they're not pissing too crazy. They just peed too, but they got a little bladder. They're just a baby with a little bladder. You guys are so sick. Sick isn't cool, right? I'm sick isn't ill. Ill isn't rad. Puppy peed. The puppy peed, bro. It peed. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I feel like I'm gonna need to actually. Well, oh, I didn't mean to go in there. Get out. Get out. Get out. I feel like we need to do this next time because it's gonna, especially with whatever's being taken care of, and my throat hurting. I think. Yeah, when Aika comes back, I'll be like, girly. Oh, and they pee on the floor. It's just a little baby with a little bladder. But because you're a grown man, Sprig. It's different when you're a grown man. Sick as we ill and yo. Listen, when you're an adult, it's 2 things. It's either a kink thing or it's just, what are you doing, pal? If it's your kink, I won't shame you. I will just very much question you, okay? Am I wrong for doing that? I don't think so. Can I be judgmental? I know they say we listen and we don't judge. I do, in fact, judge. I won't lie. I will judge. Oh, man. But yeah, and also I'm getting a little sniffly, too. I'm getting a little sniffly. I was a little sniffly when I first got back, but then it went away yesterday. So I was like, maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm okay. But it seems not. It seems noi. And I want to watch the film. I want to lay in my bed. I want to get my pasta. I want to make my pasta. I want to lie in my bed and I want to watch this movie. Is that wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't even know if I'll be able to lie in bed. I might have to watch it on my computer, but at least I'll dinner. At least I'll din. We listen, we judge, and then we create an opinion. And my opinion is it's weird. It's a little weird. I won't lie, it's a little weird. No, I'm bald! Who made me bald? Who made me bald just now? What the frick? Why am I bald? Who made me bald? You're pissing. Well, how did I become bald? What the frick? Did anyone redeem it? What? I should open that booster box I got. Yes, open it. Oh, my cards! I have a pile of cards. Yes, they fell. You're sounding very NL. What's NL? What does that mean? I did. You what? Huh? Oh, you made me bald? No! You're always making me bald. You're like Mr. Cock Monkey that comes in at the beginning of every stream and he makes me bald. Northern Lion. I don't watch enough Northern Lion, unfortunately, but thank you. I hope it's a compliment. I know Dragon apparently was compared by like 2 separate people to Asmongold. And he was like, why? Very Northern Lion XGX. Is it good? Is it a good comparison? I hope so. I don't really watch him. Oof. Yeah, the poor guy. It was hilarious. It was, but I feel bad. I didn't see it. And then he brought it up and I was like, oh boy. Oh, I see it now. He dropped off the meat yesterday and he was talking about it and I was like, buddy, I'm sorry. The despair, dragon face with that comparison. The poor guy, the poor dude. He's a lovely man. He is. He's such a good friend. We've been friends now for over a year. He's a good pal. Me, him, and Dapper. And we all live in reasonable distance from each other so we can hang out. Yay! I'm like smacking my knee. My knee is right here. Knee smacks. Knee smacks. Oh man, but yeah, I'm gonna talk nice about him while he's not here. He's a good guy. I mean, Northern Lion is a lovely man, but so is Dragon. Oh. Dragon's also lovely. But good to know Northern Lion is also a lovely guy. I love we love him. I think Dragon and you being friends is like the main reason why our Airbnbs crossed paths so much. You know what I mean? Like your friendship was the core that created all these other friendships. Too bad we don't live reasonable distances from each other now. We're gonna be TCG from this far, Zyber. I know. It's okay. We have tabletop sim. Guys, we have tabletop sim. It's okay. It's okay. We have tabletop sim. It's okay. Oh, Aika, please come back. I'm waiting till Aika comes back so I can tell her. I cannot. I don't want to leave until Aika.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. I despise TTS, but I guess. Wait, are you using TTS right now? Was TTS used and I missed it on Aika's side? Did I miss it?
TTS?
TTS. I was just saying, like, I'm not feeling, my throat hurt. I'm not feeling great. Oh, tabletop sim. I was like, what? I think you have TTS on your stream, right? Like the text to speech.
I think I have one.
Right. Yeah,
TTS also is short for tabletop sim.
Yeah, so. Everything's the same. I'm tired. I'm feeling ill. And I'm stupid. And everything's mushing together. No, I was just saying I'm not feeling super great. So it might be a good time to end for today.
That's okay.
I wanna get my dinner and watch a movie and rest.
That's fair. I might yap with chat for a minute then.
Okay.
I can chat. I can yap with chat.
Should I? Wait, are you gonna stay streaming for longer, like in general, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I, guys? It's on my side. Let's raid into Aika. Let's raid into Aika so you get everybody. Rest up, Zyber. Thanks, Rocks.
I'm gonna log out and we'll just have to restart the dungeon.
Yeah.
That's a biggie.
No, don't do it without me. Don't do it without me.
No, I know. I'm good. We have to restart the dungeon.
Okay. I was like, no, no, please. But I'll be back hopefully Saturday, unless I feel like trash. Then I will not. I'll let you guys know. Take care, Zyber. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Get ready.
Thanks for being here. And if you're watching on YouTube, raids don't happen on there. I'm sorry, but
no.
We're gonna have everyone go into Aika's stream. Just so if you're not already there, feel free to head there now, or you can be part of the, oh yeah, here, we'll do raid message. Here you go.
XDXM Raider.
XDXM Raider. Rest up, Zub. Sorry you got ill. It is what it is. I appreciate it though. But I'm looking forward to getting some food. I think it's just all the talking is really aggravating my throat too.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah. And like there's the entertainment factor of stream too, where you
Yeah.
extra app, you know. But yeah, I love you guys. Maybe see you Saturday. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. I'm just gonna raid it now.
Okay.
Bye guys. Bye. That's there. Yup.